Alright, everybody, we are live. And today, we're back with my playthrough of Star Wars The Old Republic, my Jedi Knight canon playthrough. And today, we're going to finish off the base game. We're going to complete the base game. So last stream, we finished off Voss's story arc, and we did the entirety of the class story on Corellia. Like, we can literally finish the game off right now. And I wanted to finish the base game off, but I've been doing all the story arcs, so we're going to do the story arc first. We'll do the full story arc first, which I've never actually done the story arc in Corellia, because usually by the time I get to Corellia, I usually just skip the story arc, but I've been doing all the sketch story arcs in this playthrough, just because I kind of said I was going to do them all. So, yeah, we're going to do the story arc today, then complete the base game, and we'll see. We'll see how long this takes, right? I might end the stream when we complete the base game for good. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe a bit shorter than usual. Who knows? Just because it would work out better for tomorrow's stream. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see how I think. We'll see how I feel, right? Because I don't like doing shorter streams, but at the same time, if I'm completing the base game, it would be a good time to end this. You know, when I complete the base game, it would be a good time to finish today's stream off. But we'll see how long that takes. If it's like under 2 hours, I'll probably just start the first expansion today. Anyway, let's stop this guy.
General Aves, I was told you could use some help.
Master Jedi, I know the Order's stretched thin, but the Empire's not going to give up easy.
Oh,
Corporal Harkey explained we've lost access to the rocket trams, but he wasn't clear to know why. The Empire's gotten their hands on some modified neutron emitters. They're using them to wipe out anyone on board the trams.
Getting access to the tram is useless if we can't
But we can use them, though.
The neutron emitters only affect life forms. The trams themselves are still mechanically sound. The Republic has allies all over Corellia, but they're no help if we can't reach them. We've got to find those neutron emitters. We've received word that Korsek may have intel on the neutron emitters' location. They've carved out a safe haven in the red light sector.
What does Korsek stand for?
Corellian Security Force. Local law enforcement and our primary allies against the Empire. Without trams, the only way to reach the red light sector is on foot. And Imperial shock troops control what's in.
Well, that's funny because I've already been to the red light sector.
Supply camps. The shock troops will be distracted. My escort will move to meet up with Korsek as fast as we can.
I understand completely.
Once you reach the red light sector, meet me in the Gilded Descent. It's an old casino turned Korsek fortress. I'll let Korsek know we're coming. We'll be right behind you.
That's the one thing I don't like about the story arc missions in this game as a whole. Like they say, oh, you can't travel to this area, because this area you're going to die. Meanwhile, I travel to the area during the main class story, nothing happens. Like the exact same on Voss, the story arc said, you can't travel to the Dark Heart, you'll be corrupted. Meanwhile, during the main mission, I travel to the Dark Heart, nothing happened. You clearly, obviously, you're supposed to do them at the same time, but it just confuses stuff doing the story act and the main class story at the same time on the planet. It just makes the game more confusing for people to understand. I mean, I understand it, but if you're someone that's never played this game before, yeah, the logic doesn't really make a lot of sense. Anyway, we're over level for this anyway. Maybe we'll get to 55 today, which should be good for the Revan DLC. I'm pretty sure the Revan DLC we need to be 55. Granted though, they've changed the DLC system now. So I think everyone's been forced to do Hut Cartel, which Hut Cartel's an alright DLC. Not really a super important DLC, it's probably one of the weaker DLCs. Like the weaker, like, big expansion DLCs. I mean, it was the first DLC, so it makes sense. But I don't like the change they made there, where it seems like you have to do them now. You can't skip it. I'm also going to skip it either way. This is a playthrough we're doing everything in, but still. Would have been nice. For the classes, if I ever decide to level for another class to end game again. Though, this is just a playthrough, I doubt we're going to be going for endgame on this class, but it's going to take... It's still going to be at least like another 10 plus streams. Because we've got the intervention period, which is right after the base game. with a snowy map where you fight Darth Malgraves. Then starts the official expansions. Yeah. Don't tell me this is a below me. Is it? This is below me, isn't it? Yep. Yeah, it's okay. I'm going to try to ignore the enemies because I don't really care about the bonus objectives anymore because we're at the stage where we're just too over leveled now. If you have every bonus objective in the game, you end up kind of, and all the class 3 shit, we're a bit too over leveled. So I think we're going to be forced to fight these guys though. Yeah, we'll have to fight these guys at least. We'll have a choice. Let's affect the Scarab first. So if anybody's just watching as well, we got a full playthrough of Night Soul Bullet 1 and 2 as well. We did those games before this. Right. I will show what we're meant to do here. Oh, that's correct. As I said, I've never done this. I've never actually done the story arc on Corellia, because it's Corellia. By the time you get to Corellia, you just want to finish off the base game. You don't really care about the story arc. They should have made Corellia like Warzone on Hyper or Dublin Cass and Korriban or the other planets, starter planets, where the final planet shouldn't have a story arc because most people are going to be probably in level anyway. You know what I mean? Unless you're rushing through the block, which I was doing at first. But then we ended up with the problem where we were under level, so I ended up having to do the story arcs. And now we've got the opposite problem. We're over leveled. One way or the other, we're either under leveled or over leveled. But I'm glad we're getting the base game done today though. Officially start the expansion. Expansions I would say are quite, some of the expansions are really good, the other expansions are mid. Depends, it also depends if you're a story person or not. Like, I think the Eternal Empire and the Eternal Throne are great expansions lore-wise. Lore-wise, they're fucking amazing. Gameplay-wise, they're pretty shit. Because they're just constantly sending like 10,000 enemies after you. Just fight enemies. Outside the section of cutscenes. The cutscenes are amazing, but the gameplay is pretty terrible in Eternal Empire and Eternal Throne. They're all kind of like that though. It is an MMO though. I'm more of an RPG person than an MMO though. Because I like an RPG, you build your character up properly and you're so powerful you can eventually just start killing stuff really fast. Can't really do that in MMOs. Well, you kind of can in endgame, but not true while you're leveling up. And I got a lot of people that agree with me though. Yeah, I knew he was gonna get aggro. There's no way I'm gonna try him.
You're fine.
But we'll be doing 2 streams of this back to back though, chat. We're streaming this again tomorrow. We did 2 streams of Lego Star Wars, which we're pretty much actually done with Lego Star Wars to the original trilogy now. Well, for the most part, I've still got to go for the achievements. I've been asked to go for all the achievements, which is going to actually be the hard part. I know 100% in the game yet I don't have all the achievements. It's kind of ridiculous. You think when you're 100% in the game you'd have all the achievements? No. That's gonna be a nightmare because we do every mission in that game like dying once without any extras on, which is gonna be horrible for the space missions. Not looking forward to the space missions at all. Because I hate space. I do not like space missions in Star Wars games. Never have. To be fair, I've never actually played like the proper flight sim Star Wars games like Rogue Squadron and all that shit. Because I never owned a game. I never owned an N64 or a GameCube. So I never grew up playing those games. I was always more PlayStation and a little bit Xbox. But mostly PlayStation. Why can't I use a mount here, man? This area is so big. You tell me I can't use a mount in this massive area? Especially your mount would not get disabled in this game at all. It'd be cool.
Welcome to the Gilded Descent. Corsac had the intel on the neutron emitters ready and waiting for us. The emitters are at Coronet Shipping. They're a major distributor of starship parts and weapons. The place is built like a fortress. Unfortunately, the Empire's using it as shock troop headquarters. That makes a straight assault impossible. Too many defenses.
Can we bring those defenses down somehow?
With a few months of careful planning, maybe. But we
I
don't
could
have
break
that
through
kind
the
of time.
defenses.
Nearly every place on Corellia has a back door. Corsac thinks some of the Solonian tunnels run right under Coronet Shipping. The Solonians haven't dealt much with the Republic, so I sent a Corellian to do the negotiating. He should have been back by now.
I've never heard of the Solonians.
One of Corellia's native species. They were tunnel dwellers, until the Empire cut off their
I
supplies.
thought Corellius was just a women
Sir,
planet.
Imperials attacked the rendezvous point. Captain Kantaris and the Solonian have been captured.
Someone tipped off the Imperials. Do we know where they're being held?
There's a captured Corsac station nearby. It would have the cell blocks and fortifications they'd need.
Corsac needs to keep the red light sector secure. You've got to free Captain Kantaris and his Solonian contact.
I'll handle it.
These Corsac stations have room for plenty more prisoners. Help them if you can. But Kantaris and his contact are your primary concern. I'll put Corsac on alert, and tell my scouts to watch for any sign of them. Get going.
Okay, we'll probably get the other prisoners. We might get flight save points. Oh, nice! Finally, something that's actually useful. It's a good point. Oh, my pistol's a bit running. That's actually a good one. 94. I think it's this one, ain't it?
You're fine.
That's the right one. Cool. Man, the gear I can't manually level up, man. It's always so under-leveled everything else. The gear I can't level up myself. Stop the first section. Watch this, I bet the story arc's gonna have freaking missions in every single district in Corellia. But it's gonna be one of the longest story arcs. That's why I'm saying we'll see how long this takes to do the entire story up Corellia, then complete the base game. Because if it's like past the 2 hour mark, 2.5 hours, maybe 3 hour mark, I maybe just end it with the base game being done. But if we're under 2 hours, I'll start the first expansion today. Just see how long this takes. It's no doubt the Corellia story arc's probably like 10 missions, so it'll probably take ages. But we did the class story for the Corellia on Friday, if anybody wants to go and watch the class story. Pretty much how I've been doing every planet. We do the class story first, then we do the story arc. But once we start the expansions, there is no story arc, so we'll just mainly be focusing on the story for the most part. With the exception of the Shadow of Revan expansion, there's like one side quest, there's like one quest that's kind of important about your character. But it's really short. Well, character, it's not every character in the game, it's only a couple of characters, I believe. Like the Seventh Warrior and Jedi Knight Story, the only ones. There's probably something from a Blaster character. Never done the expansion from a Blaster character. So annoying, we're going to fight everyone here. But the good news is next week we should be down to one Star Wars game. Which for all you that don't like Star Wars games on the channel, that'll be good. Because we'll only be doing one Star Wars game at a time rather than two, because right now we're doing 2 Star Wars games at the exact same time. So if only it was like a month later in the year, it would have made more sense. Like every April, early May, to do all these Star Wars games, but it just ended up being March. Oh, that's what it is. Yeah, it's not like possible to sneak by these guys. We'll see. Maybe I will do a full one today because on Friday I'm not going to be able to do a full stream because I got to go freaking pick up something from the chemist, man. And it's like 40 minutes. 20-minute walk and 20-minute walk back. I know me, every time I go fucking walk I always get feet problems, man. It's so annoying. Oh, something wrong with my life, man. Yeah, why I got that issue, but hey, we've all got our own fucking issues. Gotta deal with it. So what exactly are we looking for here? Access card. As I said, I've never done the story arc before. I think that's it. Maybe. No, the chair just looks highlighted from this. Well, if we do it before, it's whatever. Nothing. That's just a torture chamber. I don't see what I'm meant to do here. Just pick something up, but it doesn't tell me what it is. Right. Let's see. Where would this... I thought it would be like a table or something, you know? Oh, it's on a bar. Oh, a guard drops it. Oh. Okay, that explains. Okay, that makes sense.
Cole Canteris? General Aves sent me to get you out of here.
Just in time, too. I didn't like the looks of those Imperial interrogators. This is Goss, head of the local Solonian Sept. She can get us inside Coronet shipping.
Not anymore, my people are in danger. I'm glad to be free, but... We've gone too far.
Has something happened to the Solonians?
Empire sealed Solonians' betrayal. Now they know we helped Corsac and the Republic. My set is trapped. They leave the burrows. The Imperials kill them. They've started there.
The price of letting the Empire win is much higher.
Empire should punish the leaders, not script. If you can save them, go fast. A borrow or in the skip bars, hidden in the wreckage. Imperials have my set surrendered. They will try to discover it.
I'll clear out the Imperials and help as many as I can.
Can't really ask for more than that. Place looks pretty cleared out. Goss and I will get back to the red light sector and meet up with General Aves. The Imperials will hit the Solonians hard once they discover our escape. You better move fast.
No, I'm gonna move super slow. I'm gonna travel to another planet slowly, then I'm gonna come back. And they'll still be alive. Like, one reward? I don't want any reward. Also, I did not when you walk into this Imperial, so I'm just gonna run away. Oh, the guy spawned back in? Fuck me. I don't know why you guys suddenly starts walking when you're in front of an enemy, like, I want to run, not walk. Some of this little, you can't destroy the stupid little drone that goes around your character. Whatever, I just can't be able to fight the same enemies twice, that's why I'm just running by these guys. I got to fight them all the way in. You know what, I probably could have just fast traveled. I probably should have just fast traveled out of here. It's too fucking late now. I should have absolutely fast traveled out of here. Somehow Career ain't dead, even though there's like 50 people shooting him. Oh, enjoy your day, bro. Enjoy your day. Hope you have fun. I guess hopefully we can lose aggro so that guy gets screwed over, man. Come on, you fucking stupid droid. Fuck off. Like, why can't I destroy that dumbass droid around me, man? It slows me down. Man, these guys are so aggroed. Any minute now, they should lose interest. Probably. Okay, I set one of these. Yeah, I'll know that for future reference. I should have fast traveled. I don't know why I wasn't thinking there. Can we even... We can't even fast travel in here anyway, so it wouldn't even be an option anyway. Now, the bad thing about the story arc is I don't really know the Corellia map that well. So I'm probably going to get lost in one of these places. Kind of like the Coruscant map. The Coruscant map's also awful in this game. And so's Nar Shaddaa. Nar Shaddaa is not really a bad map to explore, it's more of the problem of just... You can't... There's enemies in every street and it's literally physically impossible to sneak by them. Fucking irritating. I like fighting enemies in games that die in like a max 3 to 4 hits. Not enemies that take like 10 plus hits, you know? Still, I don't mind enemies. The problem with MMOs is they just require so much time though. Which I have, but... Still. So who knows? Oh, I don't hear any shooting, so the Imperials must have not known I was coming. You cleared the way, thank you. Yeah, I did. I cleared the way. Guys, I cleared the way. Wow, I cleared the way. I didn't clear the way at all. You cleared the way, thank you. Yeah, I didn't clear the way at all. Oh, so I didn't know Corellia had a native species. I'm not gonna lie. I thought Corellia was like a human planet. Kind of like kotor or something. There are aliens that live in Coruscant, obviously in the lower districts, but it was originally a human planet. That song actually, it was originally these like weird Mandalorian creatures actually, Coruscant was. There was like the Mandalorian race, not the Mandalorian people. Like there's actually like a weird, like the Mandalorians did not used to be human, believe it or not. Like originally, they were not human. But then humans came there and they started making humans. But I assume their race got extinct. Pretty much what happened to most races in the Star Wars universe, they just got extinct. Good combat. Or they don't exist in any other media in the universe. This game has a lot of races. It's kind of a shame. This game has so many races, yet you can only play as like 10 of them. It's probably because of the size. They can't make you play as like a Wookiee or a Hutt or some shit like that, man. Or a Jawa or something like that. Or a Yoda species. I think it was a missed opportunity. They should have made you able to play as those species. You know. I've never played a mod for a game that allows you to do that. It's not even a Star Wars game, but you can play as all the Star Wars species. Gameplay is a fucking droid. Alright, well that was easy. Now I'm just gonna fast travel because I can't be bothered going around this damn puzzle. Hopefully this is the final bit in this section so we go to another section. I won't lie, this section kind of sucks.
We're starting to wonder if you'd make it back.
Who are
Glad
you?
you didn't bring the Empire with you.
The Solonians made it to the red light sector. The Imperials were too scattered by your attack to stop them.
Goss is helping her sept settle in. I didn't thank you properly earlier.
Do we have access to the Solonian tunnels?
Your actions gained you more than one ally. Goss had her people confirm the Solonian tunnels ran underneath Coronet shipping. The Solonians were forced out of the tunnels by the Empire, but plenty of predators moved in afterwards. You'll have to be careful.
If the Imperials know about the tunnels, won't they know I'm coming?
They know they're empty and dangerous. They have no idea where the tunnels actually run.
As long as you're down there, you could clear some of those predators out. The Solonians would like their homes back
Why
someday.
didn't the Solonians do it
The tunnels
themselves?
will bypass the shock troops, but their commander, Captain Granta, will be inside. Don't underestimate him.
What do I do once I'm inside?
You'll find the neutron emitters outside, somewhere with a clear shot at the tram system. This spike should override any Imperial security. The neutron emitters will interfere with portable comm transmissions. Once you're inside, contact me through Coronet Shipping's system.
Okie dokie. Also, that's nice. Yes, it's right here. 114, 114. Cool. Well, that was nice. At least they gave me loot. See, I don't mind the story arcs when they give me loot that's actually useful, you know? Like loot like that. Because I can't farm that loot, so... Well, I can farm it, I can't buy it. So, yeah. And if loot I can't buy, I'll gladly pay it. I think that window though. And every time I go on this game bar with stream it says log on bonus, and I'm just like, bro, I'm not even logging into this game every day, man. You know how many games I would have to log into a day to get a login bonus, man? Fuck that. I would have to log in, like, I would have to download like 20 games just to do it. Like, I'm doing login bonuses freaking for other games, man. Don't want to do it on top for this on top of it, man. Plus the login bonus, I don't think really worth it in this game. Though granted though, once I reach day 900 of Warframe, I'll probably stop doing the login bonus. It's kind of ridiculous, man. I got everything unlocked in Warframe, yet I still don't have all the fucking Prime mods. Because of the fucking stupid login bonus. Funny enough, I almost got to Mastery Rank 30 before I even got to 200 days. Not even joking. Could have done it. Probably could have got to Legendary 5 or at the time. But stupid, you can't mount here. Why am I not allowed to mount here? This is such a big area. Well, they can easily clear out all these creatures themselves. I'm sure it won't be super hard. There's Imperials here anyway, they could do it for them. They said the Imperials don't control the tunnels. That was a fucking lie. Damn, that guy's lethal. God. Know it? Oh, fuck you. Come on. This area is awful. The fact that you can't use your mount in that massive area. Like, why? There's smaller tunnels in other parts of the game I'm allowed to use my mount, but for some bizarre reason they don't allow you to use it. You can't use your mount here either. Man, this area is massive. Who the fuck cares about the mount? I'm not going to destroy anything. It's so stupid anyway. Your mount can't even do anything anyway. You know, this is what I'm saying. Rather than with moving like certain purple markers from story arcs and certain flashpoints, they should have just fucking made it where you could use a mount everywhere. Like, why can't I use a mount in a massive area like this? If it's a tight corridor area, fine. But this area is massive and you tell me I can't use a mount here. Just to get... I'm not even in the fucking mission. Well, we are now, but still. Jeez. I guess speeder.
Congratulations. You're inside. Did you give any thought to what might happen next? Coronet shipping is under my command. You may have beaten our defenses, but you won't get past my men.
I've beaten shock troops all over Corellia. How are these men any different?
They were hand-picked by their commander, and he'll be leading them against you.
Yes.
Outside, the tunnels were your escape route. In here, you have nowhere to run. Destroying the neutron emitters will get you nowhere. We have other ways of keeping the Republic under control.
No matter how many tricks the Empire pulls, I'll stop them.
You will be another corpse. Nothing
I
more.
will be another corpse. How many times have we heard this line?
Show the Republic how the Empire handles its enemies.
At least you're a boss, I'll give you that. Another boss, what would actually be hilarious. Such overconfident. Overconfident as always. Such overconfidence. Oh, we're gonna kick your ass. Yeah. Yeah, ended horribly for you. Do you know what you're doing? That spikes no trait. Those no shooters could kill us all if they handle it properly. Who are you?
What exactly is your interest in this?
I work at Corellia's shipping before the Empire moved in. Catherine kept me around for maintenance. Don't worry, I want the neutron system scrapped too. Just let me handle the spike. I'm a professional.
Captain Grant is dead, General. We're ready to shut down the neutron emitters.
Cancel that. Imperial troops are boarding the rocket trams, trying to cripple us before we can move out. If the Imperials hit us hard enough, we'll have no one left to send. We have to use the neutron emitters to wipe them out.
The Imperials aren't the only ones using the rocket trams. Citizens have been smuggling themselves on Imperial shipments for months. If I don't count, you will kill innocent people. Fine.
We can't kill innocent people just for a quick victory.
Then we'll have to defeat them the old-fashioned way. Let's hope winning the battle doesn't cost us the war.
Oh, chill out, bro. Oh, I'm sure the pilot can do the job now. Let me do mine. I don't know why we trust this guy anyway. Yeah, the spikes work perfectly and the machines are scrapped and we're both free to leave. Alright, at least we can fast travel out here. Fuck walking all the way back. Alright, this area would be dreadful to walk all the way back. Like how many enemies I'd have to walk by. It would not be fun.
You made it out. We've been busy. Coronet shipping's still a mess. But the rocket trams are up and running.
There were over 24 civilians on those trams. Thanks to you, a lot of them are already off-world.
I'd be happier if any of them had stayed to help. We've lost supplies and men all over this sector.
I made my choice. The Republic will have to make do.
What's important is we have access to the rocket tram. We're already moving troops and supplies to Republic holdouts across Corellia. But the Empire's not making it easy. Once our reinforcements move from the rocket tram to the ground transport, they disappear.
We're not sure how the Empire's catching them, but someone contacted us who thinks he does. Councilor Balos, of the same Corellian council that voted to join the Empire.
That was a mistake. The Republic's trying to free Corellia. I want to help.
You voted against the Republic. Why would you help us now?
You've broken the Imperial blockade. The Republic wouldn't have a chance otherwise.
Nice of you to support us now that the Empire's lost.
I know, right? What happened? Good.
I'm not asking for forgiveness. But your reinforcements will never get through Labor Valley without my help. Your men disappear once they move to speeders. The Empire's using prototype droids that can bring down any short-range vehicle.
Where did the Empire find this technology?
Not found. Developed. They've rounded up the best scientists and technicians on Corellia and put them to work. My assistant, Dina Behar, has been researching the droids. I've instructed her to meet you in Labor Valley. Can she expect you?
We'll take whatever information your assistant can offer.
I should get back before I'm missed. If I learn anything else that might help, I'll contact you.
If this is a trap, we'll find out soon enough. Take the rocket tram to Labor Valley and find this Dina Behar. We need to stop those droids.
Stop the droids.
There, good as new.
They should have put a vendor in here. I don't know why there's no vendor in there. You think they would have put a vendor in here? Oh, the heroic missions are there. Huh. I'll be honest, I don't know why you do heroic missions on this planet in particular. It'd be so annoying. The heroic missions are not very good anyway, because they pretty much require 2 players. Regardless. And if anybody does do the heroic missions, probably do them on the easiest planet in the game. Or the fastest planet in the game. For transport. I would. Please don't one-shot my mount. Please don't one-shot my mount. Please don't one-shot my mount. Thank you. You know what I need to do? I need to look up what the jetpack type of thing in this game is. Because I've never got it, but it's going to be very useful. Because I need to get some to travel while I'm in areas where I can't use that mount. I don't remember the name of them. Because it'd be so much easier. But when, especially in areas I can't use my mount.
Report your ailments.
Alright. I'm gonna sell all this because it's worse than what I'm carrying. Better D-level me all there.
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Go.
Welcome. Please select an available.
You know, I'm gonna go up online right now. Not mount. What speeders? That's the name of it, rocket bound. Okay. Right, okay. Cool. Goodbye in the legacy, apparently. And it doesn't save across characters, does it? We're gonna be level 50 anyway. It's kind of annoying you gotta buy this in every character. Whatever. Well, we can't get a rocket boost anyway. Apparently you need 2 million. And I think we gotta be level 50 anyway. We are level 50 now. But we ain't close. That's kind of ridiculous. You need 2 fucking million, man, to buy that. I could use another character, but I'm not doing that. I'm not transporting stuff across characters. And that's why I never used the rocket boost. I didn't know it was on Legacy. You learn something new every day. I always see people use rocket boosts and like flashpoints, and I'm like, how the fuck do these people travel so fast when I walk so slow? It's called a rocket boost. Well, we won't be getting one anytime soon anyway. So does it cost 2 million? Or nowhere near 2 million. The best way to me to get currency is I would have to get something from the galactic trade market that's quite cheap. Then hopefully they won't it for a while. Then the price ramps up. That'd be the best case scenario for me. Or get something, or get it in the cartel market. Maybe sell it in the galactic trade market. It's possible for that item. The only real way I can make a lot of money in this character.
Dina Behar? I was told you had some information for me.
Welcome to Labor Valley, Master Jedi. I won't waste your time. You already know the Empire's droids are in a secure laboratory. Its toughest defenses are the prison-grade vault doors. The doors can resist any kind of unauthorized entry, except in an emergency. You'll need disaster relief droids to get inside.
What kind of capabilities do these droids
I
have?
thought you was gonna ask how I was
They're
gonna get
designed
this
to
one.
withstand the toughest conditions. They can blast through any door and outlast any turret. The Baharan Droid Factory specializes in disaster relief droids. They're here in Labor Valley, but they've been closed since the Empire arrived. The Empire shipped out Baharan's inventory before shutting down the factory. You'll need to get it up and running if you want those droids.
How do I reactivate an entire factory?
You'll need to restore power by reactivating the factory's off-site generators first, and then start up the assembly line. There are some risks involved. The generators are located in Hellfire, and rebooting the assembly line will activate any unfinished droids.
Do I want to know what Hellfire is?
Local name for Labor Valley's generators and fuel lines.
No.
Half of them are still burning from Republic sabotage and Imperial retaliation. Once the assembly line's moving, the factory has to be reconnected to the supply grid. The machines will get their parts, you'll get your droids, and the droids will get you inside the Empire's lab.
I understand completely.
Once you've hooked up the supply grid, contact me through the factory comm system. That should let me verify that everything's working. Until then, it's best if we don't speak. Good luck.
The best we don't speak. Okay, don't get off. Man, it's so weird that, like, the story arc in this planet, you think they put vendors? I think this is the only planet in the story arc where they don't put any vendors, like, right next to the missions. Kind of weird, usually they do. Most planets they do. Especially in a friendly zone. Kind of strange. Whatever. Hellfire. What the Hellfire, that fucking broken ass LMG? There was a broken ass LMG in Battlefield 1. I don't know. I don't remember if that was the name of it. There was something called Hellfire in that game and it was fucking OP. What it made me think of. We'll be doing the Battlefield Still Alive series once we're done on the Call of Duty Still Alive series though. I'd be like me. Yeah, I'd say me. We've still got World War II, Black Ops 4, then we've still got the last gen versions. We've still got 5 weeks left. The God Still Alive series at minimum. 5 weekends, I mean. Ugh. I'm cold today. It was like 12 Celsius, man. It must be cold out. It must be colder outside than outside. Just starting to warm up a wee bit. Which sucks though, because I end up fucking loaded like cold probably again. Because I get used to I start getting used to the cold weather by the end of fucking when it starts heating up, then vice versa, man. It always happens to me. Well, it's not as bad now because I take I take hay fever tablets and all that shit. I didn't used to for years, but I just take them all year round now. It's not bad anyway, I'm only paying like £5 every 6 months anyway. Do I have to order some more soon? I'll do it next week. Chat, I'm probably going to order that next week actually as well, when I get paid next week. Well, I get paid next Thursday. I'll probably order that HDMI port PS2, the retro kit shit. I said I was gonna order it when it was back in stock, but they don't seem to sell first hand ones now, it's only second hand ones, which is a little bit unfortunate, but whatever. Fine. Just means you only get a 3-month warranty and over a year warranty. But I'm gonna mod it anyway, get a HDMI mod set up 3-bit boot on it. Just in case the disk drive is unreliable. Anyway. Maybe later this year we'll be doing some games on that console. The main reason I'm getting a PlayStation 2 is for some of the... When we do a replay of the GTA games, I want to do them on the original hardware. Especially the 2D ones. No, the 3D ones, I mean, not the 2D ones. Not the back one, PS2, PS1. Yep. Right. Bye. 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I know. I don't know. I'm just getting up a wee bit earlier for the last few days. I still try and start at like 2 though. Granted though, it's technically an hour later for my American viewers because the clocks haven't changed yet here. The clocks don't change still. Not this Sunday, but the following Sunday. Then it'll be back to 5 to 8 hours. You guys will be behind me. We're now, it's 4 to 7. Fuck, the American viewers I even have. You know, I'm kind of surprised the Americans are still my highest viewership, considering the fact I stream at probably the worst time for American viewers possible. Like I'm streaming it like in the morning for those guys that live in that time zone. I mean, it's the afternoon here, and I like streaming in the afternoon in my time zone. I don't like streaming at night. I always like doing stream sourcing. Like, chat, I've changed my schedule again. So what I used to do is I used to get up, get something to eat, wait a little bit, like half an hour, then do a workout, then I would go live. But I decided to change it again. And I was like, you know what, I'll do a workout later on. And since I've changed to doing a workout later on, man, it actually kind of helps me, I think, because I actually feel tired when I'm going to bed and all that. So, you know, it's actually a benefit in a way. It's actually, I think, helping me because I actually feel tired now. Granted, that's probably because I'm getting older as well, which doesn't help. I mean, I feel like in my teenage years, I could, well, I never really streamed when I was a teenager, to be honest. I didn't really do much content creation when I was a teenager, but I don't know, I feel like in my early 20s, compared to, because I'm now in my mid-20s. Oh, fucking hell. Bro, that droid has some crazy range. I feel like I do a workout, do a stream, do a bunch of stuff in the day, and I still feel fucking awake, man. Nowadays, I fucking feel tired, man. Granted, though, I am doing 4-hour stream, doing a workout, I'm doing all that stuff. Late work stuff. That's probably why. Which is good though, I like feeling tired though, it's amazing. Like I used to always have a problem. But it's really good, I'm just doing a lot and I just feel like I have less energy than I used to have, but I don't. I don't have less energy, it just feels like I have less energy because I've changed my schedule. That's all. Kind of weird. And I know what happened because I haven't changed my exercise and I've not done any of that stuff. Kept that the same. Well, actually improved a little bit, but I was up-tempo. Hello to you. I don't know. It's just the way it is. I mean, if I'm streaming still 25 years from now, I'm sure I'll be fucking. I'm sure I'll stop complaining about that type of stuff, you know. Then again, there's people that'll fucking work forever, man. There's people that'll like work forever, man. I know some people are like workaholics, man. I'm like, geez, I could never be a workaholic. That would never be me. I could just never be one. I've always got. That's just not who I am. Well, granted though, I'll probably be fucking 80 years old before I can retire anyway. So, so, who knows? I might be out of luck anyway. I don't think, maybe 75. I don't think I'll be in 50 odd years. Maybe, I don't know. Point is, I'll probably live to Cyberpunk 2077 in real life, and I'll be like, well, there's no cybernetics, and all that shit was fake that game announced 57 years ago. Well, I wonder if I'll still be a gamer then. You know, I'm actually genuinely curious. If I'm still alive by 2077, will I still be a gamer? I don't know. Probably. Well, most likely I will be. Though I'll probably be playing the most basic games ever by then. My reaction time will probably be so slow. Not like my reaction time's already went down like the last 10 years, man. It's gonna get even worse. I mean, we always say the old consoles and that are better, man. Wait until that. Wait until like 50 years down the line, man. For all our young folk watching this, man, we're gonna be like, you know what? We shat on the PS5 and the PS6 and all that too much. They're actually decent consoles, because the PlayStation 10 will be like 100 times, like be like 1,000 times worse if it even exists. We're like. Oh, we talked about how bad modern gaming was back then, but in the future it's gonna be even worse. I don't know if you guys saw the fucking DLSS 5 fucking crap, man. It got announced yesterday, and everybody's absolutely shitting on it on the internet, man. It's like, you know, like those fake Instagram fucking AI shit and all that shit, those images and all that stuff, and they're like, fucking what porn sites and all that use, man. It's like what Video's using for like games now, and that's gonna be the future. And I'm like, bro, it looks absolutely fucking abysmal, man. I mean, Unreal Engine 5 already ruined gaming art, but freaking DLSS 5's gaming art's gonna be dead. Because art does matter. Art's very important for gaming. Makes it neat. I mean, even this game has an unique look. This game would look really weird if they made this game. This game might be okay. This could be the one game maybe where if they use the 8. No, probably not. No, probably not. Well, I mean, if AI can make all this game look like the cutscenes, maybe, like this CGI cutscenes, maybe that would be okay. But I don't know. This is a bad example.
Calling as instructed, Dina. The Beharan droid factory is up and running.
Perfect. Your disaster relief droids should be ready. You can use the remotes to control them. I'm impressed. It would have taken the workers weeks to reopen the factory.
When you have the Force, anything's possible.
I could say the same about information. The droids will get you inside the lab, but the Empire's gotten their hands on Dennison Varric, one of the best scientists on Corellia. The prototype droids are Varric's work, as are the lab's security systems, the deadliest in the galaxy.
Is Varric an Imperial hostage or an ally?
I couldn't contact anyone inside the lab. If he is a traitor, you'll find out fast. Once you're inside the lab, find the testing grounds. Varric, his team, and the Empire's droids should all be there. Destroy the droids and the Republic's supply runs will make it through Labor Valley. Counselor Balos guarantees it.
Those droids won't be leaving the Empire's lab again.
Comm General Aves as soon as you have control. Use the lab comm system. The Empire's monitoring Republic frequencies. I should return.
You were already an hour into the stream.
It was a pleasure.
We're already an hour from the story arc, man. That's why I'm saying about the. That's what I'm saying to you. Like, I'm like, we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, we'll fast travel. We'll fast travel. I'm not sure. I think we're like, where are we? Still, I'm enjoying this game. I'm absolutely enjoying this game, but I will give you all a heads up, chat. See, when we're done with this game, obviously we're still going to be doing LEGO Star Wars 3, the Clone Wars game, probably like a month from now. But after we've done that and done this game, that's probably going to be us done with Star Wars games for the rest of the year, for the most part. Because we've done a fuck ton of Star Wars games this year. And as I get, Star Wars games are probably not everybody's cup of tea. So, yeah. But we did so many Star Wars games this year. We've done like 7 Star Wars. That's probably the most amount of Star Wars games I've ever done on the channel in an entire year. Like, I'm not in 3 months. Like, we started with KOTOR 1, pretty much the 31st of December, 2025. We did the entirety of Knights of the Republic 1, then the entirety of Knights of the Republic 2, then we did the 2 PSP Star Wars Battlefront games. Because I did the original Battlefront games a couple of years ago and I needed original hardware because the games had issues on the PSP emulator. So I did them on a PlayStation TV. Or a PlayStation Vita. Through back and part, right? Modded console, because we can't buy those games on the vanilla console, but they work perfectly fine on a modded console. Because a PS Vita / PS TV effectively just has a PSP inside of it. So we did those 2 games. Then we did the like Star Wars 2, the Original Trilogy, which we're pretty much done with. We got 100% on that. We got 100% on that yesterday. Now I gotta go and get 100% on the achievements because I've been asked to do that. So we're probably gonna do that on the first day. Then I might do one more. One more Star Wars game because. Just to clear one more. I might do the LEGO Star Wars video game because we did that last year, the entire playthrough of it, but I didn't do 100%, so I might go and clear that out. Maybe I'll do that on a Sunday only series. We'll see. Because I think we could do that about 2 or 3 weekends. So yeah, we've done a lot of Star Wars games this year. Already, it's late March. So I'm going to be slowing them down a bit. I might do a Battlefront 2 stream for the... on the 4th of May though. The 2017 Battlefront 4 stream. Battlefront 2 stream, I mean. Someone said he wants to do it with me. On the 4th of May. I don't know if he still wants to do it because he said that like back in January. I'll ask him closer at the time. Depending when 4th of May is, 4th of May might be a terrible day for me to stream. Might end up being on a freaking Tuesday. On a second Tuesday or something like that, so it might not work out for me. Or a Saturday. If it's Saturday, I'm just gonna start a live stream on Sunday.
Good as new.
I'll worry about that closer at the time. But after that, we'll probably be taking a break from Star Wars games. But next year, Star Wars games in particular, we'll see. I don't know. I've not made up my mind what I want to do for 2027. I mean, it's only the 3rd month in 2026, so I haven't entirely made up my mind what I want to do like Star Wars games in particular in 2027. I know somebody just asked me to do Jedi Fallen Order, but I'm gonna wait. I want to wait until Jedi 3 comes out. And when it comes to the old Jedi games, I need a remake or a remaster of Dark Forces 2 Mystery of the Sith first. Because this game's do not run at all well on a modern computer. The remaster of the first Dark Forces game, but not Dark Forces 2. Because Dark Forces 1 and 2 Mystery of the Sith are in the same universe. Not the same universe. They're the same, you play the same, they're in the same timeline as the... No, not timeline. They're the same game series as Jedi Outcast and Jedi Academy. Dark Forces 1 and 2 is. Because Kyle Katan's in those games as well. That's what I mean. So they are important games. And I want to start the first game when I do that series. Not the 3rd game. Not the 4th game, I mean. Damn, that's actually not a bad droid. I thought it would do a bit more damage. Because an extremely powerful force user just break down that build ourselves probably though. I guess because it's story arc, so they have to assume you're playing with a current character. Since it's story arc, they have to assume you're playing with a current character, a boss character.
Good as new.
That's crazy, man. They get frozen, you freeze them, and somehow you still barely do any damage. Like, how do you get frozen and my lightsaber does no damage? Well, that's so unrealistic. Like, if they get frozen, I should be able to one-shot them with a lightsaber. They should just get one tap. Whatever. Like, you got frozen, dude. How do I not one tap you? I hate that gun, man. That gun sounds so annoying. What's that sound? Brute! Brute! I didn't know these guys. As I said, bonuses don't matter to me anymore. You have new mail. Nice. By the way, chat, you can get if someone wants to mail me, by the way, in the game, go ahead. I'm in the Shin Shan server though. I don't really care. If someone wants to mail me some crap, go ahead. You know. I mean, hey, you want to mail me a billion credits? I'll gladly take it. No questions asked. No, I'm not going on a character and give myself items though. That's my only rule. I'm not going on a character, but if someone wants to give me items, fine. I don't really care. Go ahead. No complaints from me. I'm not going to complain about a free gift, you know. If anybody ever gives me anything, I doubt anybody ever will. But hey, if anybody ever does in chat, go ahead. You know, I ain't got a problem. I doubt I'll get anything, but you know, if someone gives me stuff, so be it. I ain't got a problem. I ain't gonna complain. I'll give you a shout out
With
though.
all due respect, Master Jedi, you're not authorized to be here.
Oh,
Those doors were pure Durasteel, at least 5 layers thick. How did you even get inside?
Disaster relief droids don't care how thick your doors are.
Of course. I should have accounted for that. Oh, the Republic troops, yeah. A terrible business. I can assure you, my droids are not responsible. They're equipped for combat, but only for defensive purposes. There's no need to destroy them.
I think you've been misinformed.
I don't know what you're talking about. I won't argue with an armed intruder. Just give me a moment to make the proper adjustments.
Is he gonna call friends?
These droids are my greatest work. I can't allow you to destroy them. I'm sorry.
Well, it's got a boss spot. If I were not playing as a Sith, man, if we're playing as a Sith, I would kill this guy. This heresy. Damn, you can force push something that big. I wish I could work with flashpoints. The flashpoints, the bosses wouldn't have force immunity. Just throw the boss off and they flashpoint. What do these things even carry? That's it for a boss. Alright.
Those droids could destroy speeders mid-flight. They were tested against the Empire's strongest men. Yes, the droids were made for the Empire. I supported the Council's decision. I'm not ashamed. The Republic's falling, and they expect brilliant men like me to go down with her. I won't do it.
You seem to have a very high opinion of yourself.
Until you showed up, my droids were indestructible.
No,
I
they
don't
weren't.
expect you to understand. Things being what they are, I'm the one who has to adapt. If the Republic is Corellia's future, I'm willing to look past my political views. You've seen my designs in action. I could create similar things for the Republic, if they'll have me.
A traitor like you can never be trusted again.
I expected as much. With us or against us, no matter what you can offer. I'd better inform my team of our new criminal status. At least we'll face our punishment together.
I don't know why Korea disapproves. Usually, that's so weird. Korea disapproves of that option. That's extremely weird why that says that.
The Empire's droid.
Because there's another option where...
The General's a little busy
Oh,
right
perfect.
now, so you get me. Corsac will be there to deal with Dennis and Varric soon. I wasn't expecting the Counselor's information to check out. For your sake, I'm glad it did.
Counselor Balos has proven his loyalty.
He's proven he can keep things from the Empire. That doesn't make him loyal. With
True.
Labor Valley under control, the Republic set their sights on Axial Park. The Empire's launched a major offensive to keep us out. Armies, walkers, trenches, they're already calling it the Battle of Axial Park. General Aves needs all the help he can get.
I'll get there as soon as possible.
Axial Park is just a tram ride away from Capitol Square. We win this battle, and the Empire's cornered. Head to Axial Park and check in with the General. He'll tell you what to do.
That dialogue shit didn't make any fucking sense, where it said Korea disapproved. Like, there was a previous mission before where you had to... There's a previous story arc where you'd fight the Imperials to stop, You'd fight with the Imperials to stop, like, this gang. This, like, gang in Hoth that was extremely dangerous. And you're going to the guys like, shouldn't trust him, we shouldn't trust him, it's going to cause a war. And Korea disapproved when my character said that was going to happen. Then, for some reason, fucking Korea disapproves when I want to lock up a fucking criminal that wants to now switch to the public. Like, the dialogue sometimes makes no fucking sense in this game. Like, they disapprove and approving. Like, you pick a really evil choice, then sometimes a good character approves. It's really strange. Then you pick a light side character, then it... Evil character approves of a light side option. It's so fucking weird.
Everywhere I looked, there were beasts bursting out of cages.
Like, it was consistent in the KOTOR. KOTOR 2 did it really good, but this game they kind of did a lame ass job at it, like the approve and disapprove thing. I guess it makes sense. Fucking all the city are much better writers than old BioWare, so. City were always better writing than BioWare. I mean, KOTOR 2 and New Vegas probably some of the best fucking writing in the game. Considering the fact that both of those games were rushed. Just imagine those two games weren't rushed. You know, I wish there was a world where Fallout New Vegas in particular wasn't rushed. Because it would make all these... because all these other fucking fanboys would shut the fuck up. Actually. Though then again, if BioWare fanboy still exists to this day, that's kind of sad. I mean, again, if you love old BioWare, completely get it. I love old BioWare as well, man. Like, they did the original 2 Baldur's Gates games. Great job. Star Wars Knights of the Bullet 1, very good game. The Mass Effect trilogy, good series. Dragon Age Origins, pretty good as well. Future Dragon Age games were kind of mid, but mid and terrible. Then the same goes to obviously the newest Mass Effect game. Dragon was awful, but anyway.
Checking in, General Aves. Captain Kantara said you needed me.
If we need you anywhere on Corellia, it's here. We're getting close, and the Imperials know it. We've been on the march since the blockade ended. When we reached Axial Park, the Empire was waiting. Axial Park is the gateway to Capitol Square, and a monument to Republic history. Failure isn't an option here.
We have the Force on our side.
What's up?
Failure isn't a possibility.
I'll trust you on that one. What Jedi are left on Corellia didn't respond to our calls for aid. Every time we gain some ground, our troops get ambushed. Between the Special Forces and the Imperial Army, my men are overwhelmed. We're about to start a major offensive into Imperial territory. I need someone on the battlefield dealing with these ambushes as they appear.
Whatever the Empire throws at me, I can handle it.
I believe it. We've got to secure the ground we have. Our engineers are creating a perimeter of trenches around the command center. The engineers have armed escorts, but the Empire's hit them hard. They'll need your protection until the trenches are stabilized.
Tell your men to get working. I'll keep the Empire busy.
Move fast and take them down hard. There's too much at stake for games. I've got my scouts working to find Special Forces before they strike. As reports come in, I'll contact you with your next objective. Make sure you're prepared before you head out. There's no time to rest on the battlefield.
What's up? The Queen's Rosie. How are you? Let's see what we're doing. Let's see. Beat PO forces. Okay, easy peasy. Can we use them out here? Nope. Corellia, I gotta love Corellia, man. It has all these massive areas around this entire map. But, oh, no, you for some reason can't use a mount. Even though the path is perfectly clear, you're not allowed to use a mount in here. Not even a bonus, it's actually just an objective. Not even a bonus objective, not even a bonus, actually just the objective, just to kill 10 enemies, okay. I wonder if they actually have to physically be in the trenches. We in the safe side, we'll kill them over. We'll kill them over here anyway. Yeah, hey, because the Mandalorian's over here as well. Instead of Imperial forces, I don't know if the Mandalorians don't count. Oh, these guys apparently don't count. Okay. Guess we're not close enough. Okay, this looks like a trench. Yeah, we go. Now it's kind of cool. Let's get rid of all these guys. Kind of interesting this isn't a bonus objective. Who's playing story arc? Killing like a bunch of enemies in the air is usually just bonus objectives. Let's see what we get in this. Anything useful? Oops, did not want to open that. Whoops. Well, I'm not want to everything. Click the wrong fucking button. Lol. Got to click I, man. I'm clicking friggin' everything else. That was junk. That wasn't really worth it. Ah, I did not want to fight this guy. Alright, fuck it. I can do that too. It's called an airstrike. I love this. These attacks, man. Only if we can keep this action rate 24/7. Imagine I could have had this action rate 24/7, man.
There, good as new.
Hold on, please sit battalion, don't walk into the combat area. Walk backwards. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Well, I was lucky. I didn't aggro that other group with that attack. It was strange to just make it where you can destroy all the Brad stuff as the main objective and made that a bonus objective. The guards are so deaf they can't hear that. Oh, you're so lucky. Why can't I jump over this? What the hell? Oh, we have to kill guards, okay. We have to kill the guys here anyway. I don't know why the guards de-leveled, man. We were on a level 50, we were on a level 50 zone before. Now this is a level 48 zone, even though it's further in the story arc. Really weird. You think they'd be all maxed level now? Or for the area? I guess not. I mean, that ain't a bad thing because it means we do more damage to them. Hopefully we don't have to fight that Imperial Loyal Guard. Looks like we're gonna have to. Unless these guys make turn. Hang on. Alright, there we go. Yeah, see what I mean, man? We're almost an hour and a half from the stream from the story arc alone. So that's what I was saying, chat. I was saying, like, I'll probably just end the stream today when we complete the base game, because obviously we're right at the end of the base game for this character class. So I might just end the stream like an hour earlier, because it's better for people that want to watch it as a video, you know. But we'll be doing this again tomorrow regardless anyway, so we'll do it. Even if for some reason today I don't do a full 3.5 to 4 hour stream, we'll do it tomorrow though. But we'll see. We'll see. As I said. We'll see, but it's already 90 minutes, so... Well, not 90 minutes exactly, but you know what I mean. It's pretty much 90 minutes. Good. Hopefully these guys count. Hopefully they're not too far away.
There, good as new.
Imperial snipers. No, these are Imperial snipers. I think you can somehow force push the guy in there. Get eliminated eventually. Probably not. Probably the barrier would probably save them. I'm dead. Man, this sniper was lethal. I think I win it, did I? I don't remember if I won a sniper when I did the Imperial Agent. I don't remember exactly what I played as the Imperial Agent. But I probably will eventually do another playthrough of this game on the channel where we'll look at like one of the other class stories, you know. But maybe I won't go to end game on that character. Oh, what's what we're wearing? What level is even that game? Level 52. Yeah, we're not getting any level 54 gear drop yet. I know it caps at 52 in Corellia though. Which makes sense. We're probably able to get like mid-level 50 gear until we get to maybe Hut Cartel. Maybe Hut Cartel. At the minimum it'll be Hut Cartel.
Good as...
More likely, probably won't be until Shadow of Revan until we get to Rissy. I think Rissy's the first planet. After you do 3 flashpoints back to back. They're gonna be the streams that are gonna take ages, man. Do it. So these expansions require multiple flashpoints. Like Shadow of Revan, I'm pretty sure has 5 flashpoints throughout it. Like you got the first 3 flashpoints at the start. Flashpoint where you attack the Imperial homeworld, your homeworld gets attacked, or vice versa, depending on what faction you are. Then you got the one of finding out who the traitor is. The traitors are. Then you go to Rizzy. Then you've got 2 additional flashpoints. Technically, you have an operation at the end, but you need 8 players for the operation. Most people don't do the whole operation, they just do the side missions instead. Because the operation's annoying to do, because you need so many people to do the operation. Which I'm glad they didn't make the operation mandatory, because it'd probably be a dead game mode. I mean, the operation is a dead game mode. The uprising's pretty much dead in this game. You literally have to organise a party to even do uprising and operations and all that stuff. Flashpoints are not too bad. On veteran flashpoints, you can still find it randoms pretty decently. Master flashpoints, not bad either. The problem with master flashpoints is you need a healer though. You don't have a healer in master flashpoints. Good luck. Unless you're all maxed out 4 damage. Don't want to fight these enemies. Piss off. Why do they make that noise, man? It sounds like they're doing a shit. When they get in combat. Yeah, some of the most unrealistic things games ever get, man. Ah, gotta fight this group because this group's annoying. Oh, another bonus? Bro, why did they not just make that the bonus at the start? Like, pack up these parts throughout the map and just make that a bonus. I'm not doing the bonuses because we're 4 levels over level. We'll be 5 levels. Alright, do we need to get all these? No. Destroy the Imperial Walkers. Oh, that actually tells me where they are. Nice. I wish you could drive the walkers in this. Holy shit, man, that's... They walkers... Bro, what is in Star Wars universe and have walkers, you know? But just me, I mean, I'll always be more of a tank guy than a walker guy. I gotta get off the mountain. How do I... How do I get the rocket? Oh, it's just kind of awkward. Oh, that's annoying. That is so annoying. You interact with it like they are. You gotta be in such a perfect position. And it didn't even get destroyed. Hello? To be honest, they actually kind of... They look better. They look bigger than ATSTs. Sometimes you see the stuff in the Old Republic Star Wars universe and you're like... You know what? That's some of that stuff they use in the Old Republic Star Wars... The Old Republic... I'm like, you know what? That stuff might actually be more effective than what the Galactic Empire use. Well, I know the soldiers are a lot more dangerous, by the way. See the Imperial Troopers in this? They're actually a lot... They're very trained. A lot more dangerous than Stormtroopers. Because they're like born from birth to fight. I mean, to be honest, the Lord doesn't really do a good job explaining Stormtroopers that well. The fucking plot armor. If it wasn't for plot armor, maybe people wouldn't roast fucking Stormtroopers so much. That's why Stormtroopers have got such a bad rep because of plot armor. Actually, it's plot armor. They actually are quite well trained. It's just that obviously it's a movie. You gotta make the good guys win. You know how it is. But to be honest, Stormtroopers have got a lot of embarrassments as well, especially when it comes to getting bit by Ewoks. That's the most embarrassing one. I still don't like that about Return of the Jedi, by the way. An elite military group getting bit by fucking wee tiny fucking creatures. But I've said that before. I would have preferred that. I prefer the original script of Return of the Jedi over what we actually got. Luckily the Palpatine fight makes up for it. No, actually thinking about it. If the Vader redeem stuff was not so good in Return of the Jedi, Return of the Jedi would probably be my least favorite original trilogy Star Wars movie. I would say. But luckily the end makes up for it. Activate the hologram being okay. Jeez, man, this was a very long story arc mission, man. You had to do so much for this. We better get paid decently for this. Fuck, only 8,000 credits. Only 8,000 credits for doing all that work, man. I wish it wasn't level based. I wish the missions, the credits were based on how long the mission takes. I don't like that it's level based. You know, the XP makes. To be honest, you should get more XP as well. Like, for long missions, you should get more XP, and you should get more credits. But they just made it level-based in this game. It's just level-based. It's kind of ass. I don't like that system about this. Fucking YouTube's fucking bugged to fuck today, man. My YouTube stream is so bugged today. Man, YouTube need to get their act together and fucking fix their live streaming shit.
I've reached the rendezvous point, General Aves.
Good work. The Republic's taking care of what's left of the Empire's special forces. Those commanders you ran into were Imperial Guard, the most elite fighting force in the galaxy. If the Imperial Guard has landed in force on Corellia, this battle's nowhere close to over. We've got to get past them first.
What course of action do you intend to take?
We've got to find the Imperial Guard before they find us. Tracing their dispatch orders will be our best bet. The Imperial Command Center's not far from here. Use the spike to take control. Our techs will scan for any orders related to the Imperial Guard.
With their special forces down, the Imperial Guard might attack.
You brought the Republic this far. Our troops will give you as long as you need. The Empire's jammed our portable comm frequencies. Use their comm station to contact me once you've spiked their systems. The command center is the Empire's last holdout in Axial Park. Get inside and find out what they're planning.
I'm gonna check something real quick. YouTube live. It is broken. Yeah, okay. That's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking. What it was about. Okay. You know, once upon a time, it didn't used to be a bug. No, it's been bugged for quite a while. Anyway, oh, wait, we're still not done? That wasn't the mission? Jeez. Yeah, this should give... Man, how does this only give 8,000 credits? This mission's well long, man. This mission should be given, like, maybe, like... Honestly, probably 40,000 credits. And maybe, like... 50k XP. This mission just goes on and on and on and on, man. This should give you so much more XP. Credits for this mission. The story arc mission is like fucking half an hour long. Most story arc missions you can do in like 5 minutes. The scaling's terrible. Like, you should be getting paid well more for how long this goes on for. Yeah, YouTube is 100% fucked today, man. My YouTube live viewership is fucked. On my end, it says only one person's watching, which I know is a fucking lie. You know how I know it's a lie? Because I got YouTube open on 2 separate devices on different accounts. That's how I know the viewership's a lie. I think Twitch also has that bug as well. They said this Twitch doesn't count my anti-scam bot as a viewer, but other times it does. It's really weird. Twitch seems to do a bit more compared to my YouTube stream. I kind of just stream on Twitch for fun, you know? I don't really take my Twitch live streams as serious as my YouTube live streams. YouTube streams usually more active, most of the time. Not always. Depends what game I'm playing. There are a few exception games where I actually get more people watching on Twitch over YouTube. But most of the time I have more viewers on my YouTube live stream. I don't really advertise my Twitch much on my YouTube channel. I mean, it's funny, the funny part is I've used Restream bot for such a long time. Yeah, Twitch has done nothing against it. Apparently you're not allowed to, apparently Twitch is not supposed to be able to read YouTube chats, but nothing's ever happened. So, I'm just gonna use this as much as possible. Not like I make any money out of either platform, really any either platform either. Anyway. Which is a little bit of shame this month, because this month in particular, I would have actually... If I had 1,000 subs... No, actually no I wouldn't, because of the... Because of the video, all my live streams getting all my Lego Star Wars live streams getting demonetized, so I wouldn't really make it happen anyway.
The spike's in, General. You should have
Probably
access to the Empire's
paid like
systems.
paid quid by the end of the month.
Our techs are
Yeah, the
happy.
yes, I got this one.
Now let's see where the Imperial Guard's been hiding. Imperial Guard orders are being transmitted from the Museum Republica. Looks like they want to hit us where it hurts. That rules out aerial bombardment, or a major assault. One stray grenade would destroy centuries of history.
Does the Imperial Guard have any weaknesses?
They're isolated from the rest of the Empire. They only answer to their commanding officer. These dispatch orders come from Commander Tainer, head of the Imperial Guard. Commander's the one with the battle plan. If something happened to him, it would take time for the Imperial Guard to adjust.
Have you faced Commander Tainer before?
He's ruthless. Officers have surrendered rather than face him. If the commander's smart, he'll post a few men at the door and hide the rest in the museum. Move fast and stay sharp. The Museum Republica's collection dates back to the founding. Spare anything you can from the crossfire.
Anything broken, the Empire will pay for.
Get inside the museum and find the commander. I'll send reinforcements as soon as I can.
Why not right now? Well, there we go. Turned that in. But that was such a long quest for barely any XP, though. Okay, we're still in the same area, I think. We're probably gonna have a story arc mission on the fucking government district as well, no doubt. Please don't walk into me. Oh, we're right, like right next to. No doubt we'll probably, as I said, we'll probably have more story arc stuff in the government district. Then we'll be done. Man, the story arcs took like 2 hours today. Jeez. I knew Corellia's story arc was going to be super long. I freaking knew it was going to be really, really long. I could just tell. I don't know why they made it really long, because it's the final planet. You know, the final planet, most people are going to skip the story arc, but... Oh, really? They spotted me?
There,
Whatever.
good as new.
The weird part is these guys spotted me, but it was such a delay. It was like a 5-second delay. Like I snooped by them, and then the detection system said, "Whoa, whoa, whoa! Guys, somebody snooped by us! We gotta detect them!" Yeah, this is impossible. There's no way I can sneak by this group. Just a black smoke, that's all this is. Yeah, I don't think black smoke's gonna do much. It would have been killed to put more damage while they're stunned. And maybe they do, I'm not sure. I don't think they do because there's nothing at the side of the screen. Maybe you lose your explosive battles in PvP. I had someone watching this that played a lot PvP. I never played PvP, never got into PvP in this game. I would need to change server anyway if I ever like to play PvP on this. I don't play this on a European server, so I already have a disadvantage on things. I mean, the base game planets are barely active on PvE. I wonder how many people actually play the base game planets on PvP. Like, there's only 3 people on this planet right now. Oh, that's actually outdated. There's actually 1, 2. There's actually 4, but it doesn't count this. It doesn't count the Sith. It doesn't count the Sith as a player, so it only counts the people on the same. It only counts the people on the same faction as you. That thing, I believe. Even though they show up. Oh, really, guys? Okay. Yeah, they should take more damage rather than just carbonite. That's all that they say. Carbonite. There's no bonus damage or something like that. Just says carbonite. Kind of lame, man. You think someone getting frozen would, I don't know, take more damage? Nope. Is this possible? Nope. Fucking ain't. There he is, so scary. He's only level 47, man, and they act like this is the big guy, evil.
You must be Commander Taynor.
And you're the reason half my guardsmen aren't responding. I've been waiting a long time for you to reach us. The Republic must be doing well.
How did you know the Republic would send me?
You thought to conquer Corellia unnoticed. The Imperial Guard has no interest in Corellia or the Republic's claim. Our men in the field were sent to challenge you.
Me?
The Emperor is aware of your presence.
No, of course, yes.
Your interference can no longer be allowed.
Maybe the Emperor should take it as a warning.
He has. A warning that even a slave as powerful as you isn't worth the cost. Those who challenge the Imperial Guard challenge the Emperor himself.
Don't worry, we're going to deal with the Emperor later on today. The Emperor, by the way, you're getting dealt with first. I'm going to be dealing with the Emperor in probably maybe like half an hour to an hour, depending how many story arc missions are remaining. Fucking Vitiate's going to be shitting himself when I show up.
Countless worlds. Countless armies. To fall here? We are an extension of the Emperor's power. He cannot be defeated. I cannot be defeated.
You seem to have a very high opinion of yourself.
I swore an oath of loyalty to the Emperor. To break it is unforgivable. My mistakes cannot go unpunished. kill me.
Forget the Emperor. You're the Republic's prisoner now.
Hello?
Serving the Emperor has been my life. Keeping me alive now would be torture.
Well, too fucking bad.
Checking in, General. Looks like the Imperial Guard was cleared out. Commander Tainer survived the battle. Yes, sir. I'll relay the message. General Aves apologizes for our timing, but it looks like we weren't needed. We'll secure the museum. The General requests that you meet him back at the command bunker ASAP.
ESEP. Why not just say ASAP? Right, I wonder if we got this stuff in the government justice. Maybe. Probably. No doubt.
Juba da Maxa.
Juba da Maxa, whatever that means.
Uomi topi.
Doni doki. That sounds like okie dokie. Is that so? So this is how you say okie dokie. I think that's I think that was a Twi'lek. So it's Moli doki. That's how you say okie dokie. In Twi'lek. Moni doki. Yeah, you learn something every day, as they say. Granted, half the time, like, they could be just speaking other languages. Like, I only know English, so they could be speaking. I kind of know, like, the saying how people, like, say words in, like, French and German and all that. And Spanish and all that. So I kind of got an idea where they got it from. But I don't know the language myself, but I know a couple of words from each of those languages. That's about it. And I don't have a clue when it comes to Chinese, Japanese, and Russian and all that stuff.
You've arrived just in time to witness the final troop deployment into Axial Park. The Empire's making a last stand. It might get messy, but we can hold our ground. Commander Tainer's already been transferred off-world. A lot of people wanted him dead.
What are the Republic's plans for the commander?
Our most secure detention center and a lot of SIS interrogations. Maybe even his tactical advice someday. With Axial Park under control, Capitol Square is just a tram ride away. We've already started planning our offensive. The legislature will be our primary target. The Empire's turned it into a fortress. It'll take.
Of course we're not done. Why would we be done?
Councillor Balos might know a few shortcuts.
The Councillor's risked his neck for us already. We contact him now. He might lose it altogether. Cole Kantaris is familiar with the legislature's security from his days in the Council Guard. He'll be our best starting point. You'll find Captain Kantaris in the Council Guardhouse in Capitol Square. He should be able to brief you.
Let Kantaris know I'm on my way.
I'll get back to troop deployment. When we know our next move, my men will be ready.
Man, this is such a long story arc, man. Jeez, man. 2 hours and we're still not done with this story arc, man. This is the longest story arc I think I've done. Most of the story arcs are like an hour to an hour and a half, man. Fucking hell, man. They made this one so long. I mean, the class story was kind of long on this planet as well. The class story was like an hour long. Usually the class story is only like half an hour, so. Kind of nice, though. I kind of like it, though. In a way. I like it at the same time I don't like it. I wish the class story was longer than the story arc. For each planet. This class story is so much more interesting. The problem with the story arc is all classes do the story arc. Oh no. Hang on. Alright, let's not walk around there. I want to take the long way around. They should stop commands as this. Though they should stuff like that needs to get fixed. Like getting stuck on silly little things like that, you know? Like stuff like that, they should be fixing first. But it's never gonna get fixed because they don't give a fuck about the base game. They only care. Kind of life support. I was gonna say they only care about some stuff.
Vehicle paths are currently.
Well, I need to go to the toilet. I'm gonna go and do a pee right now.
Have a safe and pleasant stay.
Alright, I'm back. I'm back. Right, what was I gonna do? I was at the toilet right now. Oh, no wonder I was so fast. Alright. Capital Square. So this will be the final district, most likely, if it's government district. There's the mail, let's see. No, these are NPC names. And thanks for nothing. Oh, you're welcome. Thanks for nothing. Right. Increases Stuart's by.
You'll live.
Yeah, why not? Reuse both of these. This buffs that character for like an hour. What if they stack? No, they don't seem to stack. Not like I'm ever going to save the stimulus buffs anyway, you know? I may as well just use them right now. It's not like I'm getting de-leveled anyway. So all my buffs are getting put down anyway. I wish you would, yeah, I wish your level didn't get shifted in this, so. Like, being an actual level 54 and fighting level 50, so probably died kind of fast. Granted, I don't even have level 54 freaking gear, I only have a level 52 gear. So it probably wouldn't make much of a difference. What if the level 52 gear gets de-leveled on this planet? Just find it when we're back on our ship. Who knows, if this story arc goes on for like 3 to 4 hours, maybe we won't complete the game in today's stream. I don't think it will be that long, but I mean, it's been a this story arc is extremely long, man. Usually, as I said, an hour to an hour and a half, most. This story arc is like over 2 hours long. Also doesn't help, Corellia is kind of a maze. Kind of a maze planet. What if I could fast travel near him? Nah, there's no fast travel zone near this building at all. Oh, there is. No, I was gonna say if there is, but I've discovered here before, so there's just not one near here. Kind of weird. You actually put one next to this Wender, the repair droid Mender. I get why they do that. They place down a repair droid Mender, but they don't place down. Like a spawn area. Strange. Sweet to cool Cassis. Well, hopefully we don't have to come back to this cool guy, man. I feel like we were inside. Weren't we not inside this exact building for the final mission for the Jedi Knight? Last story on this planet. Pretty sure we were. Don't wait to sneak by these guys. Please don't one-shot my man. Sometimes man, AI in this game which it has wall hacks. How the fuck did he hit me with a flamethrower? How did you hit me with a flamethrower when you went into combat? I was behind the wall. Man, what kind of magic is this? Weird.
You're fine.
Alright.
Good you're here. We've got trouble. You remember Counselor Balos?
Captain Kantaris tells me the Republic's on their way here. You can't attack the legislature yet. The Empire's taken control of the Ion Wall, Corellia's most powerful defense system. They're planning to use it against the Republic.
What does the Ion Wall do?
What is the Ion
Sends
Wall?
out an immense sonic wave that disables ships, security, heavy weaponry. Nearly anything that requires power.
If this thing hits the Republic, the Empire keeps Corellia for good.
But I have the codes. Why not turn it on the legislature's defenses instead?
You know the legislature best. Would this work?
I'm not sure what the Empire's installed, but it would definitely take out the building's security. What's the catch?
First, you'll need to point the Ion Wall's emitters at the legislature. They've been concealed inside statues around Capitol Square. Once the emitters are realigned, the Ion Wall can be activated. The controls are located inside intra-Corellian intelligence.
That's the catch. Intra-Corellian intelligence was one of the first places the Empire took over. It'll be crawling with Imperials.
Some Republic troops or a Corsac squad might even the odds.
You head over with more than you've got and the Empire will know something's up. Nice and quiet is our best strategy.
I've literally had to do everything myself already! Nobody else helps me. And it's...
Capitol Square a few days ago. One of them, Darth Acheron, was dispatched to intra-Corellian intelligence to keep the Ion Wall safe. You'll have to get past him.
I've never heard of the Dark Council.
They govern the Empire according to
we
the
look like
Emperor's
half
wishes.
okay.
Only the most powerful Sith in the galaxy earn a seat. I should go. There's a secure line from intra-Corellian intelligence to my office. Contact me once you've activated the Ion Wall.
The guardhouse is still linked to the legislature. We can't control their defenses, but we can tell when they go down. I'll get Corsac and the Republic into position. The minute you activate the Ion Wall, we attack.
I wanted to ask about the members of the Dark Council. I didn't think he would say... I hate that about the dialogue sometimes in this game, man. Like, he says Dark Council with a question mark, and I thought he'd be like, what are the members of the Dark Council or something like that? Not, oh, I've never heard of the Dark Council. How have you never heard of the Dark Council, man? Maybe you're playing as like a smuggler. It would make sense. That, but a Jedi does not make sense of that to be a dialogue lock. You're telling me you're a Jedi Knight and you've never heard of the Dark Council? I hardly believe that. Now if you're a smuggler or a basic trooper, yeah, that could maybe make sense. We've already killed a member of the Dark Council, and Darth Anglo not fucking a member of him. When we killed him when he attacked Tibes. Something. Maybe it wasn't Anglo because he said something about Anglo. It was Arjun or what his name was. Something like that. It was A something. I saw him kill him. But no, it's probably just has the same surname or the same name. Nah, it probably just sounds very similar. That's what it all is. Well, hey, I guess we're going to end up completing the bonus. because practically it's impossible not to complete the bonus here.
There, good as new.
Ah, still have to fight someone. It's not edgeable for conversation. I'm not trying to speak. You'd fight this guy, please. I'll do these couple. Nice try, sir. Kind of funny sometimes how the way your guys disable things. He just points at it and it gets disabled. Just like points at it and it just gets disabled. They're like, I pointed at it. Oh, it got disabled. The animations could do with an update in this game. And some of the base game animations are kind of questionable. More bonuses. No, we're not doing this unless all the enemies are in the way. If I did every bonus chat, I'd probably be like level 58 by now. Not even joking, but I don't want to be too over leveled. Just that didn't do anything. Unfortunate. You know something's tanky, man, when they survive that. Thank you, game. Damn, that's out of breath. That's a crit if you don't ask me. It's medicine, don't care about the medical supplies. Probably would be useful flashpoints to take medical supplies. But I don't think a lot of people do. And stuff like that. You Darth Anglin. You want to deal with this? I guess not. I guess I gotta deal with the work myself. I mean, you're already touching the Imperial Soldier. If you touch this fucking Sith iron wall over to you, what we're doing. pretty sure it's meant to trigger dialogue the second you walk in here because there's one
Another
combat.
chance, my lord. You'll need us. The Republic's agent. Too powerful.
One Jedi against a member of the Dark Council. I'm insulted.
Oh. You're an idiot. He's already dead.
Soldiers are often more trouble than they're worth. You deserve better from your opponents.
You'll make good practice for my fight with the Emperor.
The Emperor is more powerful than you or I can imagine. The Republic did well to send you here. If activated, the Iron Wall would disable ships, artillery, even the weapon in your hand. But your contact should have told you that the Iron Wall cannot be destroyed through the controls alone.
I'm going to use it on the Empire instead.
Impossible. And you won't live to try.
Did we get betrayed? Oh, that's a shame. Oh, nice, fourth choke. Congratulations. How does it feel to be a Sith Lord and have a Jedi use Force Lightning on you? And Force Choke? Low. Imagine that you're just a Sith man, then some Jedi starts using fucking Force Lightning and shit, and you would not expect it at all. You'd be like, what? Well, it seems to be working.
The Ion Wall's been activated, Counselor.
And it worked perfectly. The Empire's scrambling to find reinforcements. Now's your best chance. General Aves is starting the assault. Head for the legislature. Catch up with their men inside.
I'm hoping to thank you in person next.
Please don't. I only hope it makes up for starting this mess. I must
Please
go.
don't.
The Empire's moving the Council to a secure location. No more comm calls. I bet my life on a Republic victory. Don't disappoint me now.
Yeah, what's up, Charlie? Cool. Okay, so that's what we'll look at here. Let's see. Oh, I can't fast travel to this area. But, okay, we'll go walk. Wait, we're not even on the map. It's the wrong map. There we go. I'm gonna get done with the story arc, man. The story arc takes forever, man. Jeez. Corellia's story arc is so long. Gonna know these guys. Jump. Jump. Jump, 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 jump. Oh, fuck off. Go away. Oh, nice. I don't know what happened there. I don't know what the fuck happened there. I got kicked out of the area, but you know what? It actually worked out in my favor, chat. You know what? That's actually perfect. I don't know what kind of glitch that was. It kicked me out of the area, but you know what? That was a W. That's actually a W. You know, I could have actually logged out there to get kicked out of the area. That's actually a rare W. You know, if you want it, I'll gladly take glitches like that anytime in any game. You want to give me a glitch where I'm in combat and I don't want to fight the enemy and you just want to teleport me out, I ain't gonna complain, you know? That's I've seen that. That glitch has only ever happened to me one other time. And that was like one of the other class stories back when I played this like 4 or 5 years ago. It's a great glitch though. Right.
Report your ailments.
Sell this crap. Okay.
You are fit for duty.
Level
Return to your
114
post.
gear, man. So underleveled. We did get 138 gear, but this is better because it's like body gear, you know. I wonder if this will be the final mission for Corellia's story arc. Hopefully. Story arcs had so many missions, man. Jeez.
It was an ambush, General. Imps came through a hidden entrance. Lost our CO, but the cavalry showed up just in time.
You've got my thanks. The ion wall did plenty of damage, but the Empire's recovering fast. The Corellian Council's shortcuts aren't helping. As long as the Empire has the Council, they have their inside knowledge. We have to find them.
Counselor Balos said they were in a secure location.
We've gone over the schematics with Captain Kantaris. He's identified a holdout room intended to keep the Council safe in an emergency. Darth Hadra of the Dark Council was their escort. If they're in the holdout room, she'll be in there with them.
Darth Acheron was a loose cannon. Is Darth Hadra the same?
She's much more subtle. You'll lose your head before she
I
does.
doubt that.
You have Republic reinforcements, of course. Captain Kantaris is leading his own assault, but assures me his officers will come if called. The Green Jedi has also promised to send who they can spare.
The Green Jedi?
I've never heard of the Green Jedi.
Special enclave dedicated to protecting Corellia. You'll understand the name when you see their robes. Our techs have rigged the legislature's comm stations to connect directly to Republic dispatch. Use them to call for backup. Remember, the Corellian Council is the Empire's ace in the hole. Find them before there are any more surprises.
So this is where we killed the two Dark Council members? Did not know that. Mostly very weak Dark Council members. I thought the Dark Council were meant to be like the one of the most powerful Sith ever, you know? Apart from the Emperor, obviously. Sith Emperor's the most powerful, but... I know I know Darth Maul is the leader of the Dark Council. He's fucking very powerful. Well, Eternal Empire where fucking Valkorion wrecks him, but he didn't really have a chance against Valkorion, to be honest. Oh, looks like we gotta fight this guy. Okay. This fucking lord. How does it feel to get an airstrike on you, Sith Lord? And a flamethrower. And lightning. And a kick in the balls. And a grenade. And force choke. Oh, look, you didn't even survive. They never do. They never do survive.
It's war in here. I need trained soldiers.
Locating nearest Republic squad. Transmitting your location.
I don't really need soldiers, but okay. Hey, I'm not going to complain, you know, backup's nice. It's not like I've had to do the rest of the story arc myself, so... Are they gonna follow us, or are they just gonna stand there? They're just gonna stand there. Wow, how useful. Oh, let's try and ignore the next SWTOR if possible. Oh, fuck off. Fuck off, droid. Oh, he's actually kind of running, this guy. Career's distracted, that's probably why. We're gonna help Career, because can't kill two fucking guys ourselves, apparently. I mean, companions are great healers, but they're not very good in combat. What about your help, man? I think they can be if you make them damage, even at max level, but it takes... who puts their companions to max level in this game? Let's be honest. Because by the time you get a high level yourself, by the time you need to do end game, you're not going to have a companion with you, most likely. See what gear level this puts us to. 132. Wow, only 2 gear levels. That's crazy.
This place is a maze. I could use some local help.
Contacting Captain Kentaris. Corsac is tracking you now.
Why does the character keep complaining? He never did this in any other mission in the entire game. It's just this random ass story arc, which the story arcs are optional, by the way. They're not even mandatory. It's just like, I could use some help. Like, if these guys follow me, you know what? I wouldn't complain, but they don't even follow me. They just stand and do fuck all. I was trying to know the rest of these Imperials. I'm just trying to target. Oh, really, guy? Oh, and he's a boss as well. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, really? He just happened to be walking down the path. Well, he's dead anyway. My place is filled with fucking bosses, man. Or mini bosses, I should say. They're proper bosses. Proper bosses are immune. Force attacks. It's kind of dumb. They are. Like, flashpoint bosses are pretty much immune to anything. Kind of overpowered, if you ask me. At least they're dropping gear, I suppose. Sell it, so at least we'll make some money out of it. And there's a lot more. Man, this guy on this mission alone, this guy that we're playing is on this mission alone, killed more Sith than fucking probably Anakin ever has. Not even close, just from this mission alone, we've killed more Sith than fucking Anakin ever has. Generally, Anakin's only killed like 2. Which would be...
The fight I'm heading for could use another Jedi.
Patching through to the Green Gardens, uploading your coordinates.
Yeah, does the Jedi follow me? Or they're just gonna randomly show up? That doesn't even make any sense, because I've pretty much cleared the area anyway. So they're called Green Jedi because they wear green capes. I wish I had that much health. They have well more health than me. If they didn't trail with me, I could probably lead these troopers into where my teammates are, the AI. I'll actually do something, but that ain't gonna happen because they'll just target Courier. So. Bro, why is that guy walking over a wall like that? What a spawn location? Why is this his patrol location? Why is his patrol throwing in this water fountain? That's actually well funny. Like, you can patrol anywhere in the entire, you can patrol like a normal person, but he has to patrol here, man. Wow, what a patrol squad. What a spot, man. I didn't pick up the credits. Nah, whatever. But still, what a place to patrol.
Darth Hadra, this holdout room is impenetrable. The Republic will never break through.
Save your breath, Counselor. Even your little hiding place was not immune from the Ion Wall. You've turned the legislature into a battlefield. Is this your plan to lure the Council back to the Republic?
The Empire would let the Council go that easily?
You act as if they're hostages. Is it so hard to believe they would join the Empire willingly? After seeing the damage to the legislature, I was expecting an army. You should have come prepared. The holdout room is designed to protect and hide the Council. There are no comm stations here. All transmissions are blocked. Your allies are out of reach. Can you face me without your precious Republic?
I'm willing to die for Corellia's freedom.
Corellia's made her choice. The Republic just refuses to accept it.
They're not the only ones.
I wanted to fight her myself. I would have better.
After the Council, I rounded up Corsek's best. I wouldn't miss this for anything.
Then you've chosen your fate. Those who resist Imperial rule will die by
Nah, I don't
hands.
think they will. Oh, purple double-bladed lightsaber. I'm so scared. And it didn't even care about me. You'd rather fight a bunch of a random officer and 2 supers over fighting 2 Jedi. Oh, that was so difficult, guys. It was so difficult. Oh, that was so scary. God, man, they came back to like she was gonna be a massive threat. What a joke.
Well, counselors, looks like it's just you and your angry constituency now. Acting Corsec Command can arrest heads of state with the Republic's approval. I want all of them. Counselor Belos, too.
But I spied on the Empire. I lied to a Sith Lord. I risked my life to help the Republic.
You were the first to suggest we join the Empire, Belos. How many credits were you offered to change your mind?
Damn.
Is this true, Counselor Belos?
Money?
The Empire made overtures and I introduced them to the Council. Does that even matter now?
It does to me. It matters to every man, woman, and child who died trying to undo it. The Council made themselves kings at Corellia's expense. They all deserve to be punished.
Counselor Belos got us here. He's more than made up for it.
I don't know if I'll ever make up for it, but I won't let a chance to try go to waste.
I think you would lock him up would be the light side option. To lock him up would be the light side option. Because he's corrupted. I don't get that.
I appreciate what he did for us, but you just let a traitor go free. General Aves will want a status update. Give us a minute to restore communications in here. Can you hear us, General?
Coming through fine, Captain. Without the Corellian Council's advice, the Empire's falling back on old tactics. They're not working. Once the legislature falls, the Empire will be vulnerable. I've got several squads ready to push them off Corellia. But they'll need a signal.
Broadcast comm in the Speaker's courtyard. Your signal will hit every comm station on Corellia. If you can reach
I've got to do it? Bro, I just killed 2 Dark Council members. And I have to go out freaking doing this? Fucking hell.
Just tell me where to go.
The Speaker's courtyard is
My God, man.
Decimus, the last of the Dark Council members sent to Corellia.
He
that's another member.
Council to join the Empire. He won't let Corellia go easy.
You won't have any backup here. Corsek's holding the Council.
Jesus, this story acts
Jedi
well
defending
too
their
long.
Enclave, and my men are in position.
I didn't come this far to lose Corellia now.
Glad to hear it. But remember, Darth Decimus is thinking the same thing.
Darth Decimus
Once
will
you've
die.
defeated Darth Decimus, contact me on the broadcast comm. I'll be waiting for your signal.
This is it. One Sith Lord between us and freedom. Corellia's counting on you.
Man, Corellia's story arc is so bloody long, man. Jeez. Just goes on and on and on and on and on and on and on. Fucking no wonder most people don't do the correct. They made the I don't get this. They made the Corellia story arc so long, yet it's the final planet in the base game. So most people are just gonna skip the story arc by the time they get to Corellia. So I don't know why they made it so long. So like most people are not gonna play it. You know what I mean? Like they made it incredibly long, but I'm like most people are just gonna skip it. least we're getting a lot out of this, I'll say that, because I met freaking bosses around this area. That's just also it as well. What the frick, man? The AI's just bugged in this area. And he got aggroed. Of course he did. We're trying to go on. No, I'm gonna have to fight him in. Try and push him out the area so no one else gets aggro. It's not like we're aggroed the entire friggin' city at this rate, man. Maybe we won't complete the fucking base game today, chat, because the frickin' story arc is so long on Corellia. Well, I didn't lie because I didn't know it was this fucking long, you know? I never done the Corellia story arc. So it's not a lie, because I didn't know. If I knew it was this long, I would have... I don't know. Let you guys know on Friday. Can I just run by these guys? I'm getting so sick of fighting all these enemies. Oh, no, we got actually. I'm gonna have to kill the enemies because the freaking boss is there. Alright, we'll fight these guys because I don't want to fight the boss. The mini boss. If I can skip the mini boss. Oh, of course, there's more. Well, hey, I guess we overkilled them the bonus. Alright, Darth Decimus.
A predictable choice. Only a Jedi could bring the Republic this far. I've watched your progress across Corellia. The Speaker's courtyard has been witness to it all. From this historic stage, I'll declare Corellia an official member of the Empire. Even your efforts cannot sully that.
You really think the average Corellian will stand for that?
The Corellians told their council to decide what was best. When the Empire evaded, the council provided coordinates. Coronet City's docks were emptied. Those who resisted were killed. The fleet moved into the shipyards. Imperial troops spread to Capital Square. Truly a glorious sight.
I doubt the Empire got a warm welcome.
Did you think the council emptied the docks themselves? More Corellians support the Empire than you realize. One of your founders abandoned you. How much longer until Coruscant follows? Balmorra? Ord Mantell? Soon the entire galaxy will realize your weakness. The Empire needs no weapons to destroy the Republic. Only time.
It's been a few thousand years. You must be pretty patient.
The Republic is on its knees. I intend to see it fall.
Oh, another Dark Council member. Man, so this is how free the Dark Council members get wiped out. That's crazy. No wonder the fucking Dark Council got completely wiped out, man. Completely crap. Wish you could do this to the Jedi Council. Maybe you can, I don't know. Maybe the Sith version of Corellia.
Darth Decimus is defeated, General. Tell your men, the legislature is ours.
No need to. Broadcast comm just sang it across Corellia. It's up to our reserves to push the Empire out completely. But we're already seeing major retreats. Corellia is free. We're getting ready to declare a formal victory to the Senate. Head for the press room when you're ready.
Okay. The Green Jedi. Man, they should have brought more Jedi. Man, that even proves I'm so overpowered, man. Three Dark Council members.
Senators, the Republic's taken the legislature, and the Empire's on their last legs. It's all cleanup from here.
The message went out across Corellia, and I'm proud to relay it to you on Coruscant. We will have our victory. We had plenty of help from our allies, but one man stood above the rest. We owe our victory to his efforts.
On behalf of the Senate, I'd like to thank you for your service to the Republic. The General tells us you were indispensable.
It took more than firepower to free Corellia from the Empire.
The Corellian Council's decision to join the Empire must be addressed. Councilor Belos will answer for them.
I know you consider us all traitors. But before the Senate condemns us, I'd like a chance to explain. The Corellian Council doubted the Republic's chances of defeating the Empire. We chose to join them, rather than be conquered. Some of my fellow councilors still believe this was the right choice. I believe it brought ruin to Corellia, and war to the Republic.
Coming to us helped reverse some of the damage.
I've done what I can to help the Republic win. With the Senate's permission, I'll spend the rest of my term restoring Corellia.
Do you expect the Senate to believe that? You gave Corellia to the Empire once. You might do it again.
Councilor Belos risked his life to undo the Council's decision.
It's true, Chancellor. If it weren't for Councilor Belos, we'd still be sitting in the red light sector.
You have friends in high places, Councilor. Keep your position, but don't betray their trust. Corellia is one of our founding planets. There was no warning before they turned. How many more worlds might be on the brink? You brought Corellia back to the Republic. You have the Senate's attention. How can we prevent other worlds from joining the Empire?
Corellia might look bad now, but all the Empire's destruction can be undone. This isn't our first victory, and it won't be our last. We will have peace. The Republic won't stop fighting until the Empire surrenders. Neither will I.
Inspiring words. The Senate will support your efforts.
Before you go, we'd like to thank you properly. There's no medal or title that equals what you've accomplished. But this should help.
First-class blood stripes. Corellia's highest honor. Awarded to those who keep fighting despite the odds.
Strips, that's it. Lol.
Thank you, Captain. I'd be proud to fight with Corsac again.
We'd be proud to have you, but I'm hoping our fighting days are nearly over.
Mine are just getting started.
You freed Corellia from the Empire and set events in motion that may end this war. You deserve more than our thanks.
Our victory today sends a message. The Republic may falter, but we will never fall, as long as we keep fighting. Senators, let your voices be heard. Stand and recognize these heroes of the Republic.
The fuck is this? This isn't even Coruscant. Oh, we're a celebrity now. We're a celebrity, guys. We're a celebrity. We free Corellia. Let's go. Now we're level 55. You know what that means? Time to go back to the main quest. Let's do the main quest now. That's where the fun begins. The actual fun begins. You killed the Sith Emperor now. Fucking vicious. You better be shitting yourself. Fucking vicious, man. Vicious gonna die today. But anyway, let's go and talk to everyone on the ship first. Well, it seems like the droid's still in his dialogue.
Lindley, she was a sweet girl. Wonder whatever happened to her. Hope she caught that shuttle off Malastare. Probably should have left her some credits. Oh, hey. Strangest thing. I was chatting with Kira and I suddenly had this urge to rethink my past relationships.
Interesting. What were you and Kira discussing that triggered this?
I asked her what she likes in a man. Next thing I know, I'm sitting here by myself thinking about old girlfriends. It occurs to me I haven't always been a gentleman. My intentions were pure. It was the follow-through that got me in trouble. On the other hand, the follow-through is why they always forgave me. I'm overanalyzing things. I should eat something.
I need to get some beat as well, to be honest. Soon. Oh wait, 7. It's 5.
I now understand why your council tries to control your pleasure as well as your anger. Pleasure is a far more powerful motivator.
What makes pleasure more dangerous than other emotions?
Pleasure is the foundation of all desires. There is nothing that inspires so much anger as thwarted longing. I still remember the feel of sunlight on my skin, the scent of favorite foods, the color of my first love's eyes. To experience those simple pleasures again would be worth anything.
See? You haven't lost your humanity after all.
Do not mock.
That's not a mock.
I understand why your council controls
That's not a
you.
mock.
What I'll
Someone
never
messed up the
comprehend is
dialogue.
why you let them.
That's not a mock. That's not a mockery. Fuck. Even a Sith needs to think of humanity, man. Kinda weird why he thinks that's a mockery. That's not a mockery at all. Interesting.
When I was first given this assignment, I believed it would be an excellent opportunity to serve the Republic. I underestimated. It has been the greatest honor of my life.
You can serve with my squad anytime, Sergeant.
Thank you, Master Jedi. I promise you, I'll train this squad to be the most efficient fighting machine in the Republic, even the droid. I'm with you until the bitter end. Victory or death.
You know what would be cool? It would be cool if they had like dialogue options where they like argue each other like Mass Effect 2. They should have done something like that for this game. Where like the Sergeant maybe and or someone argues with Lord Scrouch actually properly. It's kind of a shame. Anyway.
Master Satele, my mission on Corellia is complete. Republic forces have gained the upper hand, and Master Braga is no longer aiding the enemy. I successfully broke the Emperor's domination over him. Master Braga is on his way to Tython.
That is welcome news. We'll take good care of him.
I've also learned the Emperor is on Dromund Kaas. His efforts against us have weakened him. Our enemy is vulnerable. For now.
The Emperor is determined to destroy the galaxy. It's him or us.
You must face the Emperor again. And this time you cannot fail.
I'm stronger than the last time we met.
Dromund Kaas is the Imperial capital. Legions of Sith call it home. The remaining population is almost entirely Imperial military. We're invading a planet of people who want us dead. We'll have to fight for every centimeter of ground.
There must be some way to achieve our goal without violence. Could we disguise ourselves somehow?
No spy ever sent to Dromund Kaas has returned alive, and we have no time for elaborate ruses. We must surprise the Empire by doing what they least expect. A frontal assault on their homeworld. Jedi and Republic warships will converge on Dromund Kaas and will engage the Imperial fleet. We will mask your assault on the surface.
The real fight will be on the planet. Can you spare anyone for that?
We'll attract less attention without your forces stirring up the Imperial army.
Yes, but they could fight them somewhere else.
Navigate the planet's defense network and land safely. After that, no promises.
Your success or failure will not merely decide the galaxy's fate. It will change everything. Forever. Find the Emperor and stop him once and for all. May the Force be with you.
Alright, let's go after him. Fucking Vitiate. Vitiate is getting dealt with tonight. What more like today? Alright.
You have surprised me, Jedi. You have the heart of a Sith. Had you been born on Korriban, you would be sitting on the Dark Council now. It is too late to turn you fully from the light. But should your children have a connection to the Force, I will see them properly trained.
Any children of mine will be Jedi.
Ooh, damn.
Ha. Were you true to Jedi teachings, your protest will be that you will never have children of your body. But you will turn against those shackles, as you have so many others. Had you been instructed in the true way of the Force, the galaxy could not match your power. I will make sure that mistake does not happen again.
He still wants to make me a Sith. I mean, it makes sense, he is a Sith. Right, Doc's got more dialogue.
This end of the galaxy business we're always mixed up in. Can't last, right? And sooner or later we'll win. Then what? Always been happy to just drift from one system to the next. Settling down is for settlers. The thing is, there's a lot to be said for a home-cooked meal and a warm bed at the end of the day.
That sounds like a good life. I think you've earned it, Doc.
I'm not talking about me. I'm never leaving. We've got to convince Kira Rusk and the others to retire. They're taking up valuable crew space we could use for more interesting
this guy, man.
We could hire a Zeltron or even a Thelan. Oh, they're easy on the eyes. This crew could be colossal. Think about it.
This doctor, man. Oh, man, this doctor, man, he's such a charmer. It's a good character, though. Too bad leveling up characters takes such a long time in this game, so... Here we go, Drummer and Cass, the Sith homeworld.
Talking won't accomplish our mission objectives.
Shut up, it will.
We've landed on Drum and Koss. Any sign we've been detected?
Gonna have so you can know
For
anywhere.
us, but the Republic fleet's getting blown to bits up there. We need to wrap this up fast.
I examined the coordinates Tolbraga gave you. The Emperor has gone to an ancient temple deep in the jungle. Access is highly restricted.
I'm sure you know a shortcut or two.
One of the Emperor's private shuttles is not far from here. It has full security clearance to enter the temple.
Great. Now all we have to do is fight through a city full of bad guys trying to kill us.
Moving as a single unit will give away our objective. We could pair off and follow separate routes to the shuttle.
The rest of you will have better odds if I keep the enemy focused on me.
Do not be overeager. You're the only one who can face the Emperor. If you die, our mission fails. You all have the shuttle's coordinates. I recommend no one be late arriving there.
Fair game. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's go and fight him. Fucking vitiate, vitiate, vitiate. You're gonna die today. Vitiate. It's so fucked. So is my YouTube algorithm. Apparently the stream's no longer getting recommended at all. Man, that's really weird.
There.
I
Good
think
as
YouTube
new.
can be a broken platform sometimes, man, I swear. Jedi Knight phase. I wonder if you could actually somehow see a Jedi Knight down here. No, it doesn't look the same. Drum and Cast looks different when you're playing this is a story. No, not different, but the map's a bit different. The pile's a bit different. Anyway, chat. No one's actually right. So, someone will probably come back to it. So. Alright, I'm back. I'm back. So, let's do it. Let's go and fight the Sith Emperor. Imagine you actually had to go to this area, right? You had to go to Drummond Cass, and it was during the... It was like the open world Drummond Cass, so you could actually run into Sith players. That would actually make this extremely difficult. Okay, we're not going to be able to sneak by these.
You'll live.
We could do the bonus, but we're over leveled. We don't need to worry about the bonuses anymore. Ah, yeah, combat force. Mandalorian. Why'd you try to punch me, man? Mandalorian ball. That'd be really cool if that was actually a build in the game. You could do that. Be like a fist only build. It's not even an option in the game. Mandalorian's blaster only in this game. Kind of unfortunate.
I will fly us to the Emperor's temple, but you must face him alone. No one else can resist his direct influence. We will provide support and destroy the Emperor's guards. The droid can use the temple's network to coordinate our efforts.
There's no influence over Jedi.
I'll do whatever it takes to stop the Emperor. The rest of you just stay alive.
Survival is not our goal here. Only destroying the enemy.
Every one of us is expendable. If the galaxy is to survive, the Emperor must fall. You are all on your own. Succeed or fail, no one is coming to save you.
Speak for yourself. If anyone needs help, I'll be there. Unless it's you, of course.
Don't be foolish. We have surprised the Emperor, but he will recover quickly. We cannot grant him time to gather his power.
Fly us to that temple. Let's finish this.
You can count on me. Victory or death.
Victory or death. Good line.
I'll take victory. Let the Emperor have death.
Exactly. This is the best part of the stream. Sucks no one's watching anymore, man. This is the best part, guys. You're all missing out by leaving earlier during the Corellia. I did say I was going to complete the game, though, so... Everyone that left, that watched the first hour, that's your fault. Because you missed the best part. Which this is the best part of the Jedi Knight story. Fighting the fucking Sith Emperor, man. Well, the best part of... Maybe the game. I don't know if I would go that far. Anyway, before we do go and fight, I'm going to sell this cat from the vendor.
Report your ailments.
Got so much junk to sell.
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
You're fit for duty. Return to your post. What post? No, it has a grappling hook. Really? Well, this is how the Jedi died, man. Couldn't get to the Sith Emperor. We got killed by a Sith War droid because it had a grappling hook. That's so cheeky, man. They gave that a grappling hook. Cheeky gets, man. You know, it's kind of weird, really strange about this mission. This mission, there's so much security to the Sith Temple, but when you actually go to the Sith Temple and Drama and Gas on either the Sith Source or storyline, there's literally nobody here. Apart from like a couple of ghosts and all that shit. Guys, you're really missing the opportunity, by the way. Everyone that's joining my stream and leaving, you're missing the opportunity. You're missing this out. You're all missing this out. I mean, you're missing out the character that's stronger than Anakin Skywalker. I mean, I eventually the Sith Anakin would have not been Palpatine. Without help. What the fuck do you mean out of combat? Or maybe that's why people don't want to watch. What the hell? I can't fight her. She's bugged. Or maybe that's why. That's so buggy. What the fuck? I could not damage her at all. Weird. Guess we're just gonna have to ignore her. Another grappler to droid. Okay, at least my game's not bugged. It was just that it's just that one enemy bugged for some reason. I couldn't hit them. Okay, I hit you now. That's really buggy. So when a Sith Shadow activates cloak, they have a rare chance of getting the hitbox doesn't work on them for some reason. That's kind of scary. I wonder if that works in PvP. If that works in PvP, that's actually broken. Like if you can play Sith Shadow and activate your cloak ability in PvP, then for some reason they can't damage you. That's extremely overpowered. Thing is, I never remember that being a bug. That's happened twice to me in this 2 times in this playthrough. When I fight a Sith Lord that has cloak. Maybe when they get uncloaked, I can't hit them until they move. Really strange. You got a droid. Use the droid. Try to smash the terrible. Need 10 notes. Plus. Surrounded by enemies. Plus injured. Survival was set to want a Jedi, hasn't it?
Can't argue with those numbers. Tell me where I'm going.
Yeah. Not like Korea dies either way. Even if you pick the dark side option, Korea survives regardless. You know what, these guys, I probably wasn't going to sleep by these guys anyway, so... I don't like them much. No, I want to know how my companions went ahead of me though. That doesn't really make any sense. So my companions went ahead of me, but they didn't clear out the area. They could have at least cleared out the area, you know. But I don't have PC8 is built as clear, so it's going to take a bit longer to kill stuff. I'm going to have to kill pretty much every enemy in Got one. Oh, it didn't work. Oh, I thought I could get it to fall out. No, it didn't work. Never mind. Because it was in the air, force push out. If it's in the air, force push out, I can force push out the map. Nope. Who the fuck was talking there? Who said, enough? These guys are not even using their bikes, they must not... I wonder if the Imperial Guards are more dangerous than the Palpatine's Imperial Guards. I mean, they are built for wartime. I mean, Palpatine's loyal guards weren't really planned. They didn't really... They were good, but I don't think they were scheduled to fight. They weren't constantly in battles, if you know what I mean. So I think they're probably, the Imperial Guards in this are probably more effective than City's Imperial Guards. The City's Imperial Guards weren't actually fighting in battles constantly. I like how the last guy just... That's hilarious, he just despawned. Last guy just said, oh fuck this, I'm out of here.
T7 said you were about to be killed.
That's a little melodramatic, but accurate. Thanks for dropping by. This is exactly why the Council says we shouldn't form attachments. I distracted you from your mission. I hope that doesn't cost you.
How about a kiss for luck before I go?
Damn, the droid agrees? But the droid would not like that. What's that kiss animation?
I wanted to do that on the ship, but everyone was staring. You better get moving. Since the direct approach got me nowhere, I'll focus on leading the Imperials away from you. I'll be alright. Go finish this. May the Force be with you.
Where's everybody else though? Nobody else did a direct approach though. The other characters could have done something like Lord Scrouch is fucking involved. I don't actually. It doesn't make any sense. Like Lord Scrouch can't be killed. So why does Lord Scrouch not just go and fucking attack the entire? I mean, he even straight up says it. He says he can't die. So why does he just go and alert the entire Sith force? And I fight. Maybe the Sith Emperor would come and disable his ability. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe that's why he doesn't do it. If the Sith Emperor can even disable in it Tatooine. I don't know if we can, maybe. Who knows? Anyway, go fight him. Fucking vitiate. We're gonna kill this guy 3 times. and I mean actually 3 times, I ain't joking. Fucking, we're gonna kill Vitiate, Emperor Vitiate, Valkorian, Tenebrae. That's some terrible loot. I'll sell that.
Stand by for examination and suggested products.
I guess this loot is if you're flying through the story. A blaster pistol.
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
A blaster pistol. That's my reward. A blaster pistol. Cool. I don't know why they gave me a blaster pistol, man. I can't even use the pistol, even if I wanted to. And you think the Sith Emperor would, you don't know, maybe... He's got so many guards, you think they would maybe, like, clean the temple up. I mean, a Dark Temple is cool. I'd like a Dark Temple if I was a Dark Lord, but I think I would want to keep it clean at least, you know? Rather than being an absolute mess. Imperial Guardmaster. We're just gonna ignore him. Alright, here we go, the man himself. The Emperor. Only 25,000 health. Wow. You got a bit more health.
The circle closes. The end begins. You dissipated your energy saving the weak. There are consequences.
Gonna take more than that.
My life spans millennia. Legions have risen to test me.
If you kill everyone in the galaxy, you'll be the Emperor of nothing. What's the point of all this?
You discern a fraction of reality. Beyond these stars exist other galaxies, other worlds, other beings. I will experience or ignore them as I wish. I will spend eternity becoming everything. A farmer, an artist, a simple man. When the last living thing in the universe finally dies, I will enjoy peace and wait for the cycle to begin again.
Imagine that being the Sith Emperor. You destroy the galaxy. You destroy the galaxy you live in. You go to another galaxy in the universe, right? Then you just want to become like a farmer. Fuck me, man. I don't understand. Like, I respect Sith, but I never understood Sith that just want to completely destroy the galaxy. Like, it'd be so fucking boring. Like, you destroyed the congratulations, you destroyed the galaxy, you won. Well done. Now what are you gonna do?
I've saved every world you tried to destroy. You can't win.
My ascendance is inevitable. A day, a year, a millennium, it matters not. I hold the patience of stone and the will of stars. Your striving is insignificant. Let your death be the same.
My death will not be the same. Damn! Man, he must be super weak. The fact he's getting stunned. He's getting stuck by a little droid, man. Nice try, this don't work on me. I know who the real Sith Emperor is. Because the lock-on system is so broken in this game, it just straight up tells me who the real one is. I don't want to use the wrong mic, that would cheat. I could kill him like instantly if I used the wrong mic. Holy shit. Fucking hell, man. Never mind. Okay. Holy shit. Holy fucking hell, man. Well, there goes our death first run. Fucking hell. Fucking hell, man. Jeez. Well, we actually died. Wow. Wow. We died. The Sith Emperor actually managed to kill me. Oh, now I don't know what the real one is. Okay. You know, fine. I'll use my dark side abilities as well. You asked for it. They still made the Sith Emperor actually challenge him. Most stuff in this game ain't a challenge. I guess because I was standing the last thing, I think that's why he killed me. is he? There he is. It's so funny, you can swim so triangle. Alright. Yeah, get fucking wrecked. Wait, that's actually the real one. Nope. Why does the droid just stand there?
You harness immense power, but you lack the purity of will to direct it.
Do not do that if you're a Sith.
I will not be contained. I cannot be redeemed. Death is all that remains, and you will not kill me.
I don't want to kill you, but you will face justice for your crimes.
There is no justice. There is only revenge.
It's over, Lord Scourge. The Emperor is defeated.
I felt nothing. You haven't killed him. Strike! Do it now!
I will not be your trophy. If I must die, I choose how. Everything dies with me.
The temple is coming apart. We have to leave. Get back to your ship.
Of course he didn't die, obviously. Even if you do kill him, he just die anyway. You think someone that powerful would die that easily? Use your ship's holocron. Alright, we'll just fast travel out here then. Well, that's the Emperor wounded. He'll be back though. Not for a while though. Not for a while.
Master Satele, the Emperor is dead. Do you read me? The Emperor is dead.
Would it confirm?
Imperial warships are dropping out of hyperspace all around us. We must retreat from Dromund Kaas. Rendezvous with the Republic flagship Valiant at these coordinates. I'll meet you there. Master Satele out.
You gave the Emperor time to gather his strength. We are all fortunate to be alive.
One of my crew was in danger. If I had to make that choice again, I'd do the same thing.
To repeat a mistake and expect a beneficial outcome is a sign of insanity.
It's gonna be a long flight. Somebody wake me when we get there.
That's in the sign of an insanity. Nice one. Maybe I'm insane, you know. It could be true. I mean, challenging the Sith Emperor, I guess you kind of are insane in a way, you know. It's silly anyway, because as I said, even if you like kill the Emperor, it doesn't make a fucking difference. Let's go and repair our gear. Oh, we have mail.
Report your ailments. You are fit for duty. Return to your
Hang on,
post.
I gotta change companion real quick. Let's get you.
Let's go.
Oh, no influence. Hang on. You know, we'll save this. We'll save this item. I'll give it to someone later. Gives no influence up here. Well, it gives a right influence. We'll save it. Maybe Arkin can take it when we get access to Arkin. It's gonna be a while before we get Arkin, but... It's glitched out for a second. I don't wild shit. Why not like type or something? Of course, it. Yeah, man, shit. Congratulations, you killed the Sith Emperor. There's music here, but the music sadly got to be off. That's why it's so quiet.
You saved our galaxy from destruction. The Emperor's death has turned the tide of this war.
Combined with our success on Corellia and the damage inflicted on Dromund Kaas, the Sith are in chaos. It's glorious.
For too long, the Republic has feared the Sith Empire. Today, we've proven they aren't invincible.
You raised the morale of every Republic soldier, from Coruscant to Hoth. For your actions on Corellia, General SWTOR recommended you all receive the Crescent of Service. But you've earned more than that. It is my honor to present each of you with the Republic's highest award, the Cross of Glory.
You will live forever as heroes of the Republic. Jedi Knight Kira Carson, Sergeant Fidelton Rusk, T701, Dr. Archibald Kimball.
Archibald? Seriously?
Just call me Doc. Please.
Even you, Lord Scourge. Though you joined us for selfish reasons, you saved more lives than your own.
The Emperor is dead, and you're still with us. Why?
Where else can he go? The Sith want him dead. We're the only friends he's got.
I do not require friends or protection. I will stay until I am certain the Emperor left us no surprises.
And then there is you. How do we even begin to account for the turns your life has taken since you first arrived on Tython? You embody what every Jedi strives to become. Your courage, commitment, and leadership have seen us through this dark time. From this day forward, you are no longer a Jedi Knight. You are a Jedi Master.
Are you sure you read it, bro? Why is that even an option?
I will uphold the Jedi Code and bring justice to the galaxy.
Bro!
These are the moments we strive for. When the hope of victory becomes real. When we can see peace on the horizon. May the Force be with us.
This is definitely not dramatic without the music, you know? No music, it's just... But it's copyright, you know how it is. It's not nothing really do about it. At least the music boots through the cutscenes, I'll give them credit for that. That's really nice that the music actually stays muted during the cutscene. But we're officially a Jedi Master! Fucking hell, man. No wonder Anakin Skywalker was pissed off, man. Kinda did more than Anakin. I don't fully blame him for being angry, you know? I mean, we probably should have got the rank Jedi Master forever ago. The amount of shit we did, but hey, it is what it is.
Thanks. Thanks.
Well, I didn't think today's stream was going to take 3 hours. Not going to lie, I thought it would only took us 2 hours to do the story arc. At most, and the mission, but it took us a lot longer than I thought it would today.
Thanks. There. Good as new.
Make sure I put the right one here, right? Yep, there we go, perfect. Well, that was nice new gear to get, I'm not gonna lie, that was nice. Now get junk to sell. Well, we saved the galaxy. For now. For now.
Welcome back, Master. If you detect the aroma of Alderaanian nectar, I programmed the air circulators to simulate it. Enjoy!
Yeah, let's see what we got to see.
Just got an interesting holo message. Childhood friend of mine. Think you'll want to see it.
He's gone. Everyone knows that. But his voice, still in my head. Can't sleep. Nothing makes sense. The Emperor is dead. Why is he still talking?
Because he's not.
You silenced him, Kira. Show me how. Please.
Name's Shuri. trained with her on Korriban before I left. She's a child of the Emperor.
Is there a chance the Emperor survived? Is he trying to contact his slaves?
Don't look at me. I'm just the messenger. Shuri's gone rogue from the Empire. Holed up at one of our favorite vacation spots. Voss. And whether or not we can help her, we sure don't need another crazy Sith wandering Voss.
We'll set course for Voss immediately.
I have Shuri's coordinates. We'll confront her together and figure this out.
You get Kriya's quest after you complete the base game. Interesting. I've actually forgot about this quest. So let's check. Nobody else has got any dialogue. First. Oh, Scrouch has got it. No, Doc, of all people, of
I'm just
course.
saying, that thrill I used to get from saving a patient, it's gone. Once you're saving the galaxy, nothing else compares. I mean, how many doctors get to say they saved the septillion beings? I'm thinking it's just me.
Without your help, the Emperor would have destroyed us all. You're a hero.
I've even got the medals to prove it. Point is, if you hadn't taken me along for this ride, I would have missed out. I appreciate that. In fact, I am offering free medical care for you and anyone else you want. Lifetime guarantee.
Nice.
That's very generous. Especially
Why did he just give it? But we're the same ship. You don't already give us free healthcare.
If I'd thought about that before saying it, probably wouldn't have used the word free.
Bro, he's evil. If I'm on a ship, I'd expect my doctor to give me free fucking medcare, man. If we're on a ship, we're fighting to save the galaxy. What the fuck is crystal balls? Oh, Lumen. Right, so just go straight towards it. So, we're going to stop it here today because we finished off the base game, so this is a good time to finish it. Yeah, this is a good time to finish it. I probably could have went for like an extra. To be honest, it wasn't even much shorter than normal streams anyway. I thought today's stream would only be like 2 hours long. I didn't think the story arc Corellia would be so bloody long. But anyway, this is going to be a good time to finish it, so it's going to be us today. But we're still going to be continuing this game battle. We're not over yet. We're going to be doing all the expansions as well. So we're only just getting started. So we're only just getting started with the expansions, so we got a long way to go. So we just finished the base game, but we still got a long way of content to go. And they've definitely changed the expansions, because you used to be able to pick what expansion you wanted, like, to do. Maybe when we get level 60, it'll allow us to pick Shadow of Revan. Maybe it's a level 60 thing. You're not allowed to pick it. Maybe that might actually be the case. But, it might be level 60s, but I thought Shadow of Revan was level 55, and the DLC before it would be 60. I don't know. I mean, we'll probably do all the DLCs anyway, but anyway, that's going to be us today. So tomorrow, we're going to start with we'll start the official, including. Obviously, we'll do Career's Loyalty Quest first, then we'll start the including. Then, yeah, we'll make progress through this over the next probably month or two, depending how fucking long it takes. Probably gonna be like, I think this will be like, maybe a 20 to 25 part series, that's what I'm thinking. By the time we're done on this game, I think that's how long it's gonna take us. At the high end, 25 parts, low end, maybe like 20 parts. I don't know, but anyway, I'm going to end it here. I've got nothing else to say. So, yeah, we'll continue this. We'll be continuing this tomorrow and the Friday. So, yeah, I'll see you all next time. Peace out. And if you enjoyed the stream, make sure to leave a like if you're new around here. Subscribe. And see you on